guys, just wanted to add this at the beginning of this video because it is definitely a long one, and it's focused on Kiryu and his memoirs of a dragon, and basically building up his awakening. So I just decided, you know what, I'll just have it all combined into one. So I still haven't seen how long it's going to be. I think it's around 3 hours or something like that. So it's definitely going to be a long one, but I hope you guys definitely enjoyed. There's a lot of memories for the Yakuza games there, so hope you guys love and enjoy the references. So, enjoy. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Infinite Dragon. Let me try saying that again. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Now, since the last recording, I did grind in the, what dungeon is this called? Yokohama Underground Dungeon. Just going through the first floor a few times, and also I had, different jobs on all of my guys, just so that way, they can have some additional skills, as well as for Kiryu, defeating so many other enemies in a different job would actually net some more in one of the things towards awakening. So to him as Aquanaut, just so that way he could have some water and electric stuff. We got Namba as host, so that way he could have some different elemental magic. Sonhi as the Kunoichi, because that's got some fast stuff, as well as a little bit of elemental. But works really well since her exclusive job anyways uses blades and doesn't really have much magic stuff or elemental. This will actually help. Psycho has the, God, what's it called again? Idol, which helps for like healing and magic stuff. And Zhao, I know what to give him, so I decided to give him hosts. That way he'll get some elemental stuff, which I think is mainly just like water and fire. Yep. And of course, I was one rank shy of getting his Essence of Rose Typhoon. But, since we're going to switch him back to Gangster, since I don't have his bond level to 100, I don't think I can actually transfer over that. As you guys can see, everyone's at, well, except for Zhao, is at level 50 or higher. 50 for Sonhi and Psycho. 52, 53 for Namba and Kiryu. And Zhao is 46. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and swap them back now. Obviously going to put Kiryu back at
Let's give this
Dragon
a try.
Dojima, because that's the best for him. Still keep him in his normal.
How's this? Maybe it's time I change styles.
No,
I don't know about this. This isn't bad. Just find something presentable.
I'm not
So
leaving
he
until
back to
it's perfect.
Assassin.
It gets the job done. An important decision.
First
Psycho
impressions
back
are
farming.
key. What's the verdict? What's in this season?
And
We're
Zhao
bringing
back
it
to
back.
Gangster.
Now's the time. Ooh, this drip. Ooh, I make this look good, baby.
Alright, now skill inheritance. So, since Kiryu's got another job under his belt, I got some more stuff I can put on him. Which... Area on fire. No, the burning arrow I think works best. Those are all just physical. Sparkling Splash could be useful, but I think the Aquanauts is way better. Area, chance of paralyzing. It's not bad. May inflict bleed, we'll keep that on. Get rid of Atlas Hold for ally area. Big time HP recovery for yourself and your posse. Yep, we want at least one healing ability on there. And Light knockback or medium? Let's do medium. And we can actually get one of those essence abilities since we have Kiryu's Friendship to 100, so we'll get Essence of Dolphin Dive. Alright, now Nanba. I don't think he really needs the physical moves, so medium, light, we'll do that, and Rose Stinger, so that way he's got some fire and ice. Pancaker, you know what, just because it's fun to use, we'll put Platinum Finger on him. Does he have anything else that can heal? No, the only one we can actually transfer onto him, or shares from the linebacker one. Since her only other one is Kunoichi, sadly she's not 100, otherwise I'll definitely have Essence of Hellhive on her. Let's do Scattering of Flowers, so she's got fire. Substitution Jutsu, because that's so handy to swap in someone who might be more effective for her turn. Now, what ones increase speed? That's light. That's light. That's enemy area. 10 and 25. But let's do 10 because that's cheaper. Target KOs boost your agility. The others May? May, okay. Light to extreme, we'll put that because you can stack your agility to make it even better. Sure, we'll have Throat Slitter as well. Now her, Isles are on the other one as well, so let's do the area heal. Move status elements, that could be very helpful. High chance to silence them. What does she have as Barmaid? Decreases the attack. And boosts Psycho and allies. Okay. Might be useful for someone who's high in using magic. It's becoming a problem. May leave them charmed or reduce their defense. Greatly reduce their resistance to electricity. Probably give them a cold. Nah, that's highly specific. High chance of charming and lowering their attacks. Becoming another fan. Oh, that sounds good. I got an open slot, so I might as well throw one of these in there. Cold. That's 18, 25. Let's do a cheap heal. Magical Voice. In Jiao, I don't really use, but we'll definitely make sure to put those elementals on there. Doubles damage of your next magic skill, gets you a bit drunk. Boost your and your allies' magic. Sure. And do I want to give him Platinum Finger? Chance to lower the magic. Boost you and your allies' attack with Festive Cheer. Isn't that what? No, it's magic. So that's attack. Okay. Cool. There we go. We got those. We'll go ahead and leave here. And even though I did some grinding, I realized pretty quick that to get... shoot, where is it? to get the Awakening up to level 9, I'm surprised I got all this stuff to level 8 so far. It'll take quite a bit more time just doing the way that I am, because I could do a lot in battle, but it's kind of getting slim pickings here, where stuff that takes quite a bit more time, like Dragon's Resurgence for defeating enemies, Expert Rusher, where I have to actually swap Kiryu's style to rush and then defeat enemies, which takes more time. Palmates I could do, but I want to show you guys them first. Same for that. Otherwise, use attack items, skills, and other stuff. Use different classes, getting items, or gear I should say. Yeah, so did just a little bit of researching for this chapter, because I thought, does it force you to have to continue when you go to Kamurocho? But no, it actually opens up some grinding there by going there. So I thought, hey, might as well, because then we'll also have some part-time hero and different things like that to increase our stats a lot quicker. So we're gonna do that. Kamurocho. It never changes, does it? Kiryu-san, you must have a million memories here, eh? You could say that. I suppose it couldn't hurt to stop by some places while we gear up. Oh yeah, we got all these part-time heroes and memoirs. I'd say... I mean, we could loop back... Well, we don't want to do this here. Do I want to get memoirs and then continue on? Yep. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do memoirs and the part-time heroes, and we'll loop back around. The Tenkaichi Street Gate. Yeah, the Tenkaichi Street Gate. You could say it's a symbol of the city. Every time I pass through this gate, I get this feeling that I'm heading off to or coming back from a difficult battle. Maybe because this gate's always been there for every major occurrence in my life.
Ah, that takes me back.
Next time I pass through this gate, I wonder what kind of battle awaits me. The Gate of Beginnings. The iconic Tenkaichi Street Gate, where the city begins and ends. Pretty sure it'll still be standing when I'm gone, watching over Kamurocho in my place. The Kazuma family office used to be here. It's been a while since I've last passed through. Shintaro Kazuma, the only man I've ever called Pops. He seemed so mature and unfathomable back then. And now, before I even knew it, I'm the same age he was. I wonder if I was a role model for someone, just like how he was mine.
Ah, that takes me back.
That dream has long passed. Pops has always been a living legend, a guy I've looked up to for as long as I can remember. It's funny, all those years trying to follow in his footsteps, and in the blink of an eye, I'm suddenly his age. Wonder if he's proud looking down on me and seeing what kind of man I've become. Oh, I'm sure. At some point, we will be playing Yakuza and Yakuza Kiwami, so you'll see a lot more of what he means to Kiryu. I was supposed to go to a museum today, but this place drew me in instead. Okay, I thought I'd have more valuable things to say, but whatever. These guys are.
Let's do it.
Oh, 31. Easy.
Follow my lead.
Think you can handle this?
Wanna play? Here we go.
I like the music it chooses for this. That's pretty cool.
No begging for mercy now.
It's my turn.
I'll follow your lead.
I can't remember if I got these weapons during combat.
I won't hold back.
We'll go ahead and keep using weapons here for attacking.
Too bad.
Get that increased stuff too. Never hurts. Never hurts at all. Hey, out of curiosity, because I know Serena is up here. Can we actually enter Serena? Can't remember what floor it is. Guarantee we passed it. Ooh.
Hey, what's that? Wanna go check?
Should I open it?
Gold safe.
It opened.
Revival microphone. Nice. Oh, speaking of gear, I should probably make sure everyone's got their best stuff. Was that the best? 96 and 111. Mikasa Gold. Yeah, yeah. And do I not have one for homeless guy? Really? Okay. Weird. So, and he changed to... I should have done this before we got in battle, but I didn't even think about it. VIP sunglasses. Psycho. Mysterious blush. Zhao, I think I have one for him. We'll see. No, I don't. Really? That is quite surprising. Huh, okay then. Cover HP after winning a battle. Taken from elemental. Receive a buff. Let's focus on just getting experience for him right now since he's sitting in the back. Which actually I might be able to double down and give him the Yakuza training gear as well. Oh, also, I can't remember where I got it from. I think I was just exploring and I got this, the Dragon God's Amulet. Yeah, you know what? For Zhao, I think that might be the best idea. That way I'll help him catch up as well. An experience. Yeah, works for me.
Let's go.
Because the sooner I can get him to the same level as everyone else, the better. Okay, let's not fall down the stairs. I'll make everything take longer. Reminisce. The vacant lot behind Serena. Nothing much to it. Except for some reason, I always end up in a fight here. From one-on-one scuffles to all-out battle royales. Here of all places. Maybe this is just the ideal place for a brawl.
This brings back memories.
Like some kind of punk rite of passage. Can't go out without throwing down at the Serena backlot at least once. The best place to throw down. To the average person, the Serena backlot's nothing special, but for me, it's the place where I've had many a fight. From petty squabbles to life or death battles. I probably shouldn't stick around for too long. Another brawl might be just around the corner. Like this one.
Bring it on.
Let's do it.
Let's use some of these tag teams here.
All right, let's finish it together. We only need one
Let's also
shot.
another one
No begging for mercy now.
is there something to grab? No, there's not.
Have fun with this. Anything works.
Oh, got a silver plate. Nice.
Follow my lead. Time to take out the trash.
think rush style would be a bit better, but does not do nearly enough damage that you need to take out an enemy. I mean, heck, I'm 20 levels above them and I still can't. That's ridiculous. Serena. Or rather, New Serena. The only place in this city I feel the calmest. Nowadays, Date-san and the mama manage the place, but in the past, Reina was the mama, and Yumi worked here too. Nishiki and I frequented the place even though we had no money. Back then, we just listened to each other ramble on and on. Thought those peaceful days would last forever, but now, I'm the only one left behind. I don't think I could ever get used to this loneliness.
I remember
It'd be
this.
nice if I could just walk into Serena, no hesitation, and have a drink. Serena's a place of serenity. Serena's always been that special place for me. I'm sure Yumi, Nishiki, and Reina felt the same. Sometimes it feels like a huge weight's been lifted off of me the moment I walk through the door. But other times, I leave with my heart twice as heavy. No other place can do that. Plus, we could just enter. That'd be cool. But of course not. Oh, Stardust, that's right. Been a while, Stardust. At one point, it was taken over by the Jinghua Mafia. But it looks like Kazuki and Yuya, the owner and manager, put in a great deal of effort to reclaim its title as Kamurocho's top host club. This town's a harsh place for honest folk. They've earned my respect for not only surviving, but thriving here. Actually, that reminds me. The first time I met Yuya, he came swinging at me right out of the blue. He said afterward that he mistook me for another Yakuza trying to squeeze protection money from them. Perhaps it's because they've got spirit. They've been able to make it out here. Kazuki, Yuya, this might be a tall order, but don't settle for being the best in Kamurocho. Aim to be the best in Japan.
Feels like just
And
yesterday.
if I'm still alive by then, I'll send you two an extra large congratulatory wreath. Anonymously, of course. Leaving the others in the dust. Although it may have fallen from grace in recent years, I think Stardust still has the potential to be the finest club in all of Japan. The reason it's still standing is due to Kazuki and Yuya's tireless efforts. They have to keep at it. I'm sure they can reclaim their former glory. Don't let up, guys. And we'll keep heading north. Apparently there's this new young shogi sensation, so I picked up the game too. Can't let the youth show me up. I finally know how to put the pieces down with that cool slam the pros do. That's step one. Right. Also gotta see where this part-time heroes thing is.
I'm ready to kick ass.
Not up here, really? Then where in the world? Oh, it's probably on the other side of this wall. Okay. Ah, Kamurocho. The city that many games have taken place in.
I've got some more fighting.
Yep, okay. That explains it.
Bring it on!
Let's do it.
Something wrong?
That's right, I don't think I can summon anyone without it being Kiryu.
Try to block this.
I want to try to do some of those pound mates.
See you in hell.
I mean, weaker enemies, but whatever. It still
Wanna
helps.
play, do we? Let's
You wanna fight?
Alright, I've used them at least
want
once.
some?
I don't need it, but
Get serious.
Let's use this.
Delivery. Coming up. High quality product. Just a moment.
親父、お願いします。
I think that was Ham going through the money thing there. That's cool. Ah, no, I'm weak to it. Otherwise, I was gonna actually use it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Think you can handle this?
Yeah, whatever then.
Try and stop me.
You wanna fight?
Try this on for size. Here I
No begging for mercy now.
go. Now,
Yeah, it's skills. Might as well. Out of curiosity.
Watch this.
You're going to regret this.
Something wrong?
Aha, there waits Blaze.
I won't hold back.
Uh-oh. Come on, Kiryu. You can beat that swing.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
What's the holdup?
What is the cheapest blade move I got? Oh, it is that Empress Claw.
Try
Okay.
to block this.
I haven't even warmed up yet.
Nice. And I saw we actually went up in rank. Remember, Peak Pounder. Cool. Oh, so now I can actually use with benefits for up to 500,000. But not for him yet. Okay. Then we'll try out some of the other summons too. Because I can't remember what ones I've actually done at all. I know obviously I've done some, but I can't remember what ones I've actually done as Ichiban.
I can't breathe.
Hey, what's the matter? Are you alright?
I'm having a fit. I can't breathe.
Got it. Just hold on. Don't move.
No. Stop. Don't call an ambulance. I can't afford it.
This isn't the time for that. You could die.
Even if I survived it, I'd just be assumed dead if those thieving debt collectors come after me.
Damn it. Then what should I do? If he's refusing an ambulance, how can I help him? Should I look for a hospital nearby? I need to pause for a moment and think this through.
Oh, what? That stops it? I thought that would actually continue it.
Baby, Vet! You can't breathe!
Hey, how you holding up? You should see a doctor right...
Okay. Just don't...
If he's refusing an ambulance, how can I help him? Should I... But what are the chances of finding a hospital in the heart of Kamurocho? Wait a minute. Aren't we right near... That's right. Emoto Medical Clinic. Home to Kamurocho's best physician. He'll treat this guy for free. It's been ages since we first met. Wouldn't matter if all of society turned its back on you. Doc Emoto doesn't refuse anyone in need. I respect the man. Good to know he's still kicking. Hang in there, all right? I'm gonna get you to a doctor.
I like these special ones too, where it's more than just a memory flashback. It's actually engaging with people years after Kiryu last interacted.
Doc, sorry to barge in. It's an emergency. Huh? Where's Dr. Emoto?
I'm Dr. Emoto, but if you're looking for my father, he's out currently. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Then you must be.
But didn't you just say there's an emergency? Well, let's not waste time chatting. What's the situation? Can patient move on his own?
A homeless man collapsed. He's having some sort of attack. He's on the street right now and won't take an ambulance.
Understood. This kind of thing is fairly typical. My apologies, but I'll need your help carrying him in.
Is he all right now?
Yes, he's fine. He's actually one of my father's patients. This tends to happen from time to time. Though, this time around, it was your intervention that ended up saving him.
That's a relief. So how is the old doctor these days?
Well, the years have taken their toll. In fact, that's more noticeable lately. Were you a patient of my father's?
No, not exactly.
Huh? What's going on here? You injured?
He collapsed after having another attack. Seems he ran out of the meds you prescribed. That gentleman over there made me aware of the situation, so we were able to prevent a disaster.
Oh, I see. Thank you. And I'm sure he'd like to personally extend his thanks when he comes to.
No, there's no need for that. I've got to head out soon.
Earlier, it sounded as though you knew my father personally.
Well, I've heard a few things here and there, but it was quite a while ago.
Did you hear good things or bad things?
All good things.
Well, I suppose I should thank my lucky stars.
So, you run this clinic with your daughter now?
Hell no. This is my clinic. She's just a busybody who barges in whenever she feels like it. Taking after me was 100% her idea.
True, I was never asked, but someone has to keep this place running. No matter what my dad says. I've told him he can retire anytime, but he absolutely refuses to settle down.
What's wrong?
No, my apologies. For a second, I mistook you for someone I knew way back when. Come to think of it, I heard he died a few years ago. He was a legend among the Yakuza here in Kamurocho.
You don't say.
That voice. You even sound just like him. But I guess that's downright impossible. To think, I almost accused a friend of faking his own death all those years ago. Preposterous.
Yeah, Unfortunately, you've got the wrong guy. I'm just passing through.
Right.
But I did haunt Kamurocho often in the past. I've heard a lot about you. In a town that only cares about money and women, there's a doctor who'll help anybody in need. A man of great character.
Well, that's pretty exaggerated. But it's nice to know that I'm a trusted physician.
What's with this heavy atmosphere? You two can just tell me if I'm in the way.
Oh, that's not it.
I'm going on break. You guys, take your time.
It must be reassuring to know you have a reliable successor. She grew up following in your footsteps. One look at her, and you can tell how strong-willed she is.
Isn't that the truth? Once my daughter makes up her mind, it's her way or the highway. But that's the right attitude to have when running a clinic like this. And patients seem to prefer being treated by her, rather than an old grouch like me. These days, all anyone ever seems to ask me is when I'm gonna retire.
That's a shame.
Damn straight. It only gets me even more fired up. At this rate, I'll be a doctor until my dying day. Those ungrateful patients can't get rid of me yet.
It was good to see you, Dakamoto.
As someone who treats the injured and infirm, I can't exactly ask you to come again soon. But I'm here for you. Even if you're guarding secrets, you can trust me. Doctor-patient confidentiality, you know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer. Times have changed, and even the Tojo clan is long gone. But some things never change. Looks like I'm still no match for you, Dakamoto.
Nice. Memories of a Moto Medical Clinic. Dakamoto's always supported Kamurocho behind the scenes, giving aid to those with nowhere else to turn. Only difference now is he's got a reliable successor. I hope you keep the city's pulse beating for years to come. Sadly, that's another character I don't know.
Let's keep going.
Because it must be the one that's past Yakuza 0, Yakuza 1. Theater Square. I remember the first Yakuza game I played too was Yakuza Kiwami. And then I played Yakuza 0 afterwards. But I've also played games like Judgment, Lost Judgment. So I've seen how much Theater Square has changed. Which is crazy. It used to be, if I remember correctly, it used to be open like this through this whole stretch. And I think there used to be a fountain or something in the center. They really cleaned up this area. There used to be a lot of homeless camping here and there, but now they're nowhere to be seen. That's what it used to look like, okay. I heard that's the reason Kamurocho's been thriving recently.
This brings back memories.
Personally, I didn't mind the old Kamurocho that didn't bother keeping up appearances and hiding its uglier sides. The town today. Any old geezer out there would gripe about how things were different in the good old days, but it's because we have the past to lean on that we can make today even better. There's no point comparing the past and present when we can strive for the future. Very true. I'm gonna try to tackle these two in the most efficient order that I can. That way it doesn't take as much time. I remember this place. A few decades ago, I knew someone who occupied this building. The penthouse, in fact. Yakuza 0 reference, I remember this. Kamurocho's king of real estate, Tetsu Tachibana. president of Tachibana Real Estate. To demonstrate his power, he caused a power outage in the city for a few seconds. Seeing Kamurocho in complete total darkness at that time still leaves a strong impression in my memory. Tachibana held so much power, but he only desired one thing. In the end, his wish was never fulfilled.
This brings back memories.
Tachibana, what do you make of your life? Would you say it was a good one? The heavy hand that wore the crown. Tetsu Tachibana, president of Tachibana Real Estate, was a man of great power and influence. Yet his one wish was simple. Humble. It's a shame he only got what other people wanted out of life. Turns out he never saw that wish fulfilled. If only his story could have turned out different. I'll definitely be excited when I play Yakuza 0 again, because I think that's the one I probably did the most stuff in, between that and Kiwami.
I'm not a loser!
It's my turn.
And of course we'll do substitution to get Kiryu in here.
Try to block this. See you in hell.
And we'll do another Pound Nate Summit. Without benefits, with benefits. With benefits is another 5 million. Let's do without benefits.
This is delivery. Coming up.
That did some pretty good damage though.
Back. Time to take out the trash.
I should have. Yes, I do.
Time to burn you
Guard
down.
breaker. Good.
Let's
And
do
pretty
it.
sure she does too.
In for the
Oh,
kill.
and it's a weakness. Let's go.
Surrender.
And that's the end. Doing
They
better
didn't-
than I thought.
Cool. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Hopefully after all the reminiscing in Kamurocho, we'll actually be able to get us waking up to level 9, because then before we go and see Daigo, we go ahead and do the rest of the lifelinks. I hope. Actually, wasn't it? It's either like over here or over here that there's the detective agency?
Think I'll enjoy this.
40. Oh,
Let's do it.
Interesting.
I gotcha!
What's the holdup? Yeah?
Try to block this. Here we
She
go.
doesn't blade with, does she?
Wanna play, do we?
What an eyesore. Try this on for size. You'll have a crush on me after
I
this.
want to have the chance to do as many skills as possible in these fights.
Follow my lead.
And
Think you can handle this?
that or using the rush style. Oh no, he wasn't even beat.
No begging for mercy now.
Something wrong?
Wanna play?
Easy!
It's my turn.
Now, let's focus on some weapons back here. We don't have a lot of fights that weapons are actually running.
Too bad. Yes.
We have a winner.
Not a scratch.
Yeah, I think it's in that building that the detective agency is in.
Hey, pocket circuit racing.
Hmm?
Neat. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'll race you to the pocket circuit stadium.
Really? Pocket Circuit Stadium. Kamurocho actually has one again. Ah, Pocket Circuit. Those little radio-controlled race cars. It's a surprisingly deep hobby, competing against others on elaborate racetracks. There was a time I was the fastest Pocket Circuit racer in Kamurocho, taking on all comers. I got to know the kids who frequented the place through racing and modding our cars together. And I even formed a lasting friendship with a Pocket Circuit fighter that managed our location. Last time I saw him was back in Onomichi. Hope he's doing all right.
Stop being so annoying. Let me play how I want, fighter.
Hmm?
But that customization you put together won't work, Kojiro-kun. Try these tires instead. They'll give you more friction on turns. Come on, use them just once, buddy. For me?
Knock it off. The tires I have are the best. They're purple.
Purple's cool, but the color doesn't make it race better. Don't you want to stay on the track?
No, shut up already. Fighter, you suck.
Let's go find something to do at the park.
Yeah, this is dumb, Yasukun.
Aw, just give it a little more time. It's fun. Not again. Jeez, I can't get these kids to listen. Oh well, better clean up. Whoa! Ooh, sorry about that.
Huh. A golem tiger.
Oh? You recognize it?
I used to race here, actually. Back with the first Pocket Circuit fighter.
Whoa. So, my name's Muranaka. I'm a new fighter, employed by the Pocket Circuit Company themselves.
I'm... well, as far as Pocket Circuit goes, I'm Kazuma.
Kazuma-kun, huh? Pleasure to meet you. So if you knew this branch's first fighter, you must go back a while.
I started in the bubble era. Must have been 30 years ago now.
Whoa, that would have been the first boom period. Amazing. I'd have loved to have been there to see it. Is it true? How popular it was back then?
I'd say so. From what I recall, it really swept the country for a time. Then one day, the Kamurocho Stadium was gone. I'm surprised to see it come back now.
Ah, yeah, it did die down for a while, but recently there's been a surge of interest. The market's swelling again. On top of that, we have a new company president. He's a Pocket Circuit fanatic, apparently. I'm super into it. He came up with a bunch of innovative new mixed media strategies to get younger school kids back into RC racing.
That sounds effective. So, what made you want to be a Pocket Circuit fighter?
Everything else aside? The cars. Pocket Circuit cars fascinate me. Pocket Circuit's popularity was waning by the time I got into it, but I didn't care. I'd spend every afternoon customizing my rig. All of my meager allowance went toward building the best machine I could. I didn't have friends at school, but eventually, I met people through Pocket Circuit. It was like finding my place in the world. It was so much fun in those days.
I get it. That made you want to become a fighter.
Yup. It was the fighter at my local branch who approached me when he saw that I would race alone. He helped bring me together with the other kids. I finally made friends. All thanks to him. That's the person I want to be. Someone who can help cheer kids up when they're going through hard times. That's a true pocket circuit fighter.
I think that's the right idea. You're a good fit.
Except, this job's a lot harder than I thought it'd be. When it comes to pocket circuit tech, nobody knows more than me. And I just want to pass on that knowledge. Teach kids the best customizations. Support their curiosity. But when I try, I can't get through to them. The kids all seem to hate me. Maybe I'm just not cut out to be a fighter. Now that I'm 30, it might be time to move back home. Are you laughing at me?
No. It's just that back in my day, the fighter here was in a very similar position. He and I raced together a lot. I have nothing but good memories of him. It's been a long time, but I still consider him a close friend.
You really have that kind of bond?
He was a great spokesperson for the hobby, and good with kids. Still, he had his share of troubles. The company never saw him as more than a disposable part-timer. When he had 30, he had a hard time staying with it.
Wow. What did he do?
He decided to remain a fighter. He loved Pocket Circuit. The kids loved him. In the end, he couldn't turn away from that love.
The kids loved him, huh? Makes me jealous. If I only had a better relationship with them, I wouldn't be so conflicted.
Let me ask, what do you imagine the kids there want from you?
Me? Well, I'm the Pocket Circuit fighter. They want me to teach them the best way to race, don't they?
That's an important part of it. The fighter should be someone you can consult on builds. However, do you really think that's what children are looking for?
Huh?
You told me about the fighter who helped you as a kid, but you didn't mention his technical expertise. Did you decide to become a fighter because he made you a faster car? Did you idolize him because he taught you which tire set takes sharp turns better?
Course not. He meant the world to me because when I had nobody, he rescued me from my loneliness.
I think you understand now. What is it the children want from their fighter? You know the answer, don't you?
Kazuma-kun. You're right. This whole time, I've been mistaken. Pocket Circuit might be a technical hobby, but that's not its heart. It can't be only about winning and losing. First and foremost, it's about having fun with your fellow racers. I can't believe I looked past something so obvious. No wonder the kids hate me.
It's not too late, you know.
Right. I'm gonna find those kids. This time, I won't talk about wheels. I'll talk about feels. Pocket Circuit runs on love.
Good. I'm sure they'll take to that lesson.
Oh, thanks so much, Kazuma-kun. Fighter away!
So what one am I going to now? I know you said probably at the park, but which one? Oh, go to Public Park 3. Okay. So, where is Public Park 3? Oh, right there. Good run, but instead, we're gonna take the taxi.
Yo, sick cart, short stuff. Is this limited edition? Yeah, I want one too.
Hey, give it back, please!
Huh? Don't be such a greedy brat. Well, you want to get hit?
A premium model's wasted on some dumbass kids. I'll make this thing fly.
But I spent my whole allowance on it.
I don't care. Go away before I kill you.
Don't move a muscle, you scum!
Huh? Is that the nerd I think it is?
Nerd? No! Try Pocket Circuit Fighter! And that's Kojiro-kun's car. Hand it over.
Shit! Pocket Jerk-Off Fighter's actually lecturing me. Why don't you crawl back into whatever boomer-ass manga they cribbed your outfit from?
You know we'd put a car like that to better use than some moron toddlers. Don't you want faster races at your rinky-dink stadium?
Are you nuts? As if I'd let anyone who mistreats kids race on my tracks. Pocket Circuit may be competitive, but it's not the fastest who wins the day. It's whoever has the most fun. You two blockheads don't deserve Pocket Circuit!
Fighter.
It's not safe here. Move along, please.
But Fighter.
Don't worry about me. Now go.
Okay.
Now, just you and me. Right. Listen up. You're dealing with the Pocket Circuit Fighter now. Cheap shot! So, that's how it is?
Hey, this nerd's literally as weak as he looks.
Look at you in that oversized chip bag! This fighter can suck my ass!
For real. What kind of virgin devotes his whole life to toy cars? Have your folks seen your dumb cosplay?
Go home! If your family ain't disowned you yet, maybe they can find you a real job, fighter!
Kojiro-kun's car. Hand it over.
Shut the fuck up!
Damn it! My race isn't run yet.
He's actually out cold. Let's teabag him.
Hey,
Huh? Ah!
The hell? Who are you?
nobody besides a Pocket Circuit fan. You've both made a big mistake just now. Now be quiet and give me the card.
What's up with him? You got some death wish, old man?
Should we find out?
Hell yeah, we should! Let's fuck this guy up!
Let's beat him down. It's my turn. You're gonna
Man,
be in
the
a
battle
world
stuff in Kamurocho is so nostalgic. I love it.
in for the kill.
I won't hold back.
Sea guarding? Nope. Let's do another summon. Let's do Sojimaru Flying Betamax.
You're gonna get stomped.
This is delivery. Coming up.
Sojimaru! Full power mode! Activate!
Full power engage. Cyclone point 4. Prepare to fight. 3, 2, 1.
Fire! Is she out of juice?
ちょっと待て。マジかよ。
Remind me why I needed you to fly.
Follow my lead.
Wanna play?
Oh, cool. That's one of the ones that actually doesn't cost you a lot.
Hardly. That should do it.
Fighter!
That you, Kojiro-kun?
Yes, it's me. Are you okay? Fighter!
Yeah, I'll be alright. Are any of you hurt?
All 'cause you protected us. Thanks so much. Fighter, you're so strong. We never knew.
Huh? What? Me?
Well, look. Those bullies are all knocked out.
Oh, was that me?
There's nobody else around. You're the coolest, Fighter. I'm really happy you got my car back.
Don't worry about it. It's a fighter's job to keep the racers safe.
Fighter, you did all of this for us. After I said such mean stuff to you. I swear, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I promise, Kojiro-kun. I'm the one who's sorry. You only wanted to have fun customizing your kit. I tried to force my way of doing things onto you, but you never asked me to. I assumed you'd be happier if you won more often, but you were smart enough to know what matters to you. I was a crummy fighter. I forgot the most important thing about Pocket Circuit. Please, forgive me.
Fighter! Hey, I know how to make it all okay. Let's race together. Yeah, let's go. Take us back to the stadium, Fighter.
Yeah, of course. I might need to buy a couple bandages first. Can you two go on ahead?
Sure, we'll wait for you there.
Well done, Fighter. You've really earned that title.
Muranaka-kun!
President!
No way. Of course. Fighter said the new president was a fanatic.
I got a call on my pocket phone that a fighter was in a scuffle and rushed over. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm just fine, sir. And no harm came to the children.
I see. Well, thank goodness. You did the right thing protecting them, Muranaka-kun.
Any fighter worth their stripes would do the same.
Muranaka-kun, something's different about you. Have you found some new motivation?
Do you think so? Kazuma-kun's to thank then, probably.
Kazuma-kun?
Yes, sir. He's a truly noble man, and a racer since the bubble era. I was beginning to doubt my value as a fighter. To be honest, Kazuma-kun heard me out and gave me advice fit for a sage. He opened my eyes, sir.
How about that? Kazuma-kun. You say he helped you through a personal crisis?
Yes, absolutely. May I ask, it sounds like you might know him, sir?
He happens to be an important old friend.
Oh, I should have realized. Kazuma-kun mentioned knowing the first fighter. He called you a friend, too.
He did he?
If it's all right, sir, I should get back to the stadium. The kids are waiting for me.
And take care of yourself. Oh, Muranaka-kun. If you happen to see Kazuma-kun again, give him a message. I would love another race someday, friend.
You got it, sir. I won't forget. See you again, Mr. President.
You called me your friend, huh? Pocket Circuit sure is special, Kazuma-kun. If I ever see you again, let's laugh together. Let's cry, let's shout. Just like the kids do. Like we used to back then. Let's race, Kazuma-kun.
Friendship has no finish line. Memories of Pocket Circuit. A spirited youth who was jazzed about Pocket Circuit ended up becoming its promoter. the pocket circuit fighter, and now 30 years later, he's worked his way up to president. Good work, old friend. No matter the era, pocket circuit will always bring people together. Wish we could race again. Oh, and he's a summon. Nice. And a guest. Weird he's an E1 though, being president of Pocket Circuit. But yeah, that reminiscence actually hit me a bit because I remember him from Yakuza Kiwami and Zero. And you see him again in Yakuza Like A Dragon. Children's Park. Nothing unusual about this park, except for the manhole in the back. Underneath is an intricate sewer system. Some might say it's just another facet of the city. At one point, Akiyama went into hiding there.
I remember this.
To be honest, it seemed kind of fun. Maybe I should experience it myself once before I move on to the next life. The labyrinth runs deep. There are many facets to Kamurocho, and the vast underground network of intersecting sewers would have to be one of them. I guess I still don't know everything there is to this city. Never a dull day here. I don't know that character he's talking about though, so it's not from 0 or 1. Ah, some batting center ones. Excellent. We got a summon. Why not?
Well, let's get started. It's my turn.
Something wrong?
Try to block
Of course, a
this.
substitute in Kiryu here.
See you in hell.
I won't hold back.
I think I have actually used Kazumi's, so... Increase damage to 300. We'll just keep that 200, it's cheaper.
Delivery. Coming up.
The Pocket Circuit Fighter lives on!
Give him hell.
Pocket Circuit Fighter, ready, go!
Oh, so that's what it was talking about. Okay.
Yeah, give him hell! Right, double the trouble, double the flame!
Did alright damage on it.
I gotcha!
Anyone guarding? No. What are the weak to? Oh.
In for the kill. Got you now.
Yeah, I forgot some of the summons actually summon them as a ally who fights with you.
Do it on some.
Just really want to take down that enemy there. Perfect guard counter. Nice.
You're just begging. Don't get carried away.
Oh no, now they're going to attack on their own.
Follow my lead.
Think you can handle this?
Oh, additional charge if you want to use another summon. I see. Is that because currently there's another one here?
It's over! Let me give you a nice.
That's actually a pretty cool attack animation there.
For fuck's sake!
You're on.
Kiryu he's not enraged? That could be bad.
I won't hold back.
Yeah, Kiryu's the only one not enraged. Crud.
Pocket circuit hijack. Ready, go! Till we meet again.
I'll give you a ring later.
You're just effective!
At least they're standing their own. Okay, he's got to go down
Someone's
now.
gonna pay.
I am beyond pissed right now!
Which moves on that Kiryu again. Gotta use a water skill.
Follow my lead.
The robot. Let's do this.
Show's over!
Nice damage and a cool animation.
It's my turn. I'm not backing down.
I dig it.
Try to block this! Here we go.
What's the holdup? No begging for mercy now.
I won't hold back.
Nah, I can't get to his back. Hopefully I can beat him with follow up, that works.
Let's do it. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I'm not backing down.
Let's substitute for Psycho.
Right.
Oh, he is weak to water.
Try
Perfect.
this on for size.
Yeah, I'll be honest. This random fight is taking a lot longer than expected.
Here goes nothing.
Well, that's fine.
Try to block this. Here we go. Check this out.
Gives me a chance to just keep using skills. Follow up. Follow up. Strong.
And that's the end of it.
Cool. Now back to reminiscing.
Stretching is important.
The Yoshida Batting Center. I went to the batting cages with Son Hee and the others in Yokohama. But nowhere else can top this place. Now I feel like working up a sweat.
That's nostalgic.
Maybe I'll send some balls flying for old time's sake. Hit every curve ball out of the park. When life throws curveballs, nothing feels better than working up a sweat in the batting cages. Whenever I'm feeling irritated or just plain miserable, I can always rack up some runs to shake it off. I should visit more often, at least to keep my swing sharp. Use it or lose it, they say. That was a good hit. Baseball bats reminds me of, well, Majima-san. I wonder if the other Tojo clan officers think so too. Goro Majima, a reckless man, but one who lives by his own rules. I can't tell you how many times he's tried to kill me, but at the same time, I can't even count how many times he's saved my life. He's one messed up guy. But despite all that, he's more suited to be a boss than I ever will be. Both.
Feels like just
If both
yesterday.
Majima-san and Kasuga could lend me a hand, I feel like I could take on the world. a man named Goro Majima. Goro Majima, a man who does whatever he wants, whenever, wherever, and however he wants. Yet also a man whose conviction is stronger than anyone else I've known. If only he'd use that conviction on top of his wild charisma to guide the Yakuza out of this current mess. Another spot to reminisce. On the roof, maybe? Oh, I was right. Still a satisfying sound. Whenever I think of baseball, Shinada comes to mind. Tatsuo Shinada, a man who once made his debut in the big leagues. He fell victim to a fate so cruel it'd be wrong to write it off as bad luck. But despite everything, he never lost his passion for baseball. I don't think I'm capable of dedicating my entire life to one thing like he has. I respect him for that, and envy him a little too. Though it's never too late to start trying, is it?
That's nostalgic.
Maybe I still have time to find my true passion, like what baseball is to Shinada. A man named Tatsuo Shinada. Tatsuo Shinada, a man who always has and always will love baseball more than anything. I wish I was one of those people who can devote their entire lives to their one true passion, but it might not be a bad idea to start searching for something now.
I'm fine.
I love the concept of these reminiscings too. The fact that it takes you back to previous times.
Show me what's about.
It's my turn.
Oh no, she doesn't have AMP. I didn't even think about recovering.
Something wrong? Follow my lead. Time to take out the trash.
Won't help in a fight, but it's another summon.
Now then.
Delivery. Coming up.
Back to the grind!
You got this!
Enjoy a delicious brew.
My thanks. Here we go.
You know, I didn't pay attention that he's actually stayed out on the field.
Check this out.
No begging for mercy now.
Wanna play, do we? Let's do it. I'm not happy.
I won't hold back. Ready for the knockout?
Oh, perfect. That worked out well. If I'm gonna get in the fight, let be the part-time rescue.
Not a loser!
Let's do it.
Ah, she still can't do substitution right now.
I got it. Right. Check this out.
I just want to get back to Kiryu so that way he can
No
do a summon.
begging for mercy now.
Come on, give me proximity.
Have fun with this.
Follow my lead.
Think you can handle this?
I think I've summoned him before.
You want some?
We'll save these two for later on. Let's do this.
Delivery. Coming up.
Time to pacify these bitches. Give him hell.
Another stun down. Alright. Area attacker too. Okay.
What's the holdup?
It's my turn.
I guess for now, let's keep filling up.
I won't hold back.
Wait, do I have an attack item on me? Oh, I do. Let's use some of these then. I don't really use them otherwise.
Let's do it.
You do something.
Psycho's still pretty good on MP.
What's the holdup?
Try this on for size. Let's really shake things up.
Now we're talking. Yeah, give him hell. Yeah, double the trouble. Double the flame.
One of the attack skills, of course. We've still yet to see Zhao's. Likely enough.
Alright, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Bring it on.
Follow my lead.
Might be a waste just for one of me, but it's something.
Pretty bold.
Then we'll just build up again. Through other fights. Oh no, you're kidding.
Bring it on.
Right on it.
It's my turn. In for the kill!
You wanna fight?
I won't hold back.
Swap
take
to
out the
brush again. 3 takes of 150 mat. Okay.
You're gonna be in a world.
Still one that? Nah.
You're weak.
I'm a cheapskate.
Delivery. Coming up.
Okay, let's do this. You got this. And action.
And of course, sadly, a lot of these summons seem like they'd be a lot better earlier on, with only doing like 250 damage. It's hindsight for ya. Oh, and that only did 97. Okay.
Let's do it.
What's the holdup?
Do I really wanna?
You're gonna get stuck.
Something wrong?
You're weak.
No, I think I really need to take down that guy. So I think he could probably cause some serious damage.
Follow my lead.
What are you weak to? Fire? No. Electric? No. Water. Water.
It's my turn.
Now we're talking.
I'm not one of them.
Have fun with this.
Really want to get that guy with his health gone. Otherwise, he might be a real problem here.
You want some?
Something wrong?
Yeah?
Hit them both? Yes, it did. Perfect.
I can't move. You're gonna get a world of hurt.
I won't hold back.
I should take him out. Now it's just an easy fight from here. I mean, even though some of these summons don't really do that much damage, they're kind of neat to see.
This will be tough.
Let's see. Here we go. Counting on you, Kiryu-san.
Right.
Bring the noise.
Ready when you are.
Right, everyone. Let's go.
Much better.
No begging for mercy now.
Let's try to take you out too. Dodge. Perfect guard, I'll take it.
Follow my lead.
What an eyesore.
Do I have? Ah, I do have Essence Pistol. Perfect.
Time to put you down.
He's kind of cool with that skill too. He doesn't even shoot the guy. He just shoots at him. And it locks him in. It still counts as gun damage.
Try and stop me.
Moving up in the world.
Yes!
We have a winner.
Kamurocho Hills. It's practically as big as the Millennium Tower. Back when this place was still under construction, I fought to the death with a man on the very same rooftop. Ryuji Koda, the Dragon of Kansai. He was powerful, more so than anyone I've ever faced before. I'd go as far to say that man was a monster. That's why I sometimes get this feeling that he'll suddenly reappear right before my eyes, even now.
Ah, that takes
I wonder
me
if
back.
the kids at Morning Glory feel the same way about me, too. A man named Ryuji Koda. Ryuji Koda, the Dragon of Kansai. Actually, he hated being called that. His fierce pride and immortal strength made an impact wherever he went. That's part of why I feel like he could reappear right before my eyes, any moment now. If only that were possible. Kiryu has an odd respect for him. I only know very little about him since I only played the, I think it was maybe first chapter or two of Yakuza Kiwami 2.
Let's go another way.
The remake of 2. Scenery around here hasn't changed a bit. Huh. I just remembered something hilarious about 10 years ago. I had an encounter with Rikiya Shimabukuro, captain of a small Okinawan Yakuza family. One time we had to pretend to be a couple to sneak into a love hotel. It caught me off guard. At the time, I couldn't believe what was happening. But looking back now, it was pretty funny, yeah. Thank you for that.
Feels like just yesterday.
Thank you for that, Rikiya. It's all good times. When it comes to Rikiya, I used to take all the stupid shenanigans we get into for granted. Looking back on them now, though, I realize those memories are irreplaceable. Treasures that are one of a kind. I guess my life is more blessed than I realized. And we're definitely getting on the Awakening. With all this fighting and stuff, I'll probably just have it, the fighting and memories, I'll probably just have it all as one video when I put this up. At least that's the plan. Because I'm jumping between memoirs and part-time hero fights. That's fine.
I'm not a loser.
It's my turn.
It's time.
Someone's got to grapple.
Huh?
And someone's on guard.
In for the kill!
Now we're talking.
You want some?
Plutocrat rat? Never heard of that.
Watch this.
Oh, that's right. I thought that attack can actually ricochet off of different enemies. Oh, perfect.
Want some? I won't hold back. Think you can handle this?
Might as well do another summon, actually.
Delivery. Coming up.
Behold! Give him hell!
Wanna play, dude? Let's do it.
Ah, another summonable one. Okay.
You're gonna get stuck. Here, I'll help.
Follow my lead.
I didn't realize that was someone who could summon backup.
You're getting world hurt.
I do this a little differently then. He does okay damage and health.
now.
What's the holdup?
Here we go.
I definitely want to get rid of this person if they can call for help.
Want some?
Actually, she's got a lot of MP, so...
You're weak.
Try this on for size. Here,
I was using that mainly for the silence, but that works.
Alright, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Bring it on! I won't hold back. I'll give you a ring later.
I mean, I know I could just be somewhere and cover up the MP and health, but I don't know how close we are to one, so
Hey,
not too worried.
Here's a follow-up. Check this out. You're going to regret this. Let's see.
Follow my lead.
Did you really think you'd...
Ja leveled up. Nice. There's another reminisce. Restaurant over there, so don't worry about covering up until we get around there, though. Huh, this place used to be a huge bathhouse back in the day. Guess they shut down. Unisono Hot Springs. was a nice, spacious establishment, hot baths aside. I had a lot of fun playing table tennis here. Even though it's smack dab in the middle of Kamurocho, every visit felt like going on a vacation. Didn't like getting all sweaty after a soak, though.
Feels like just yesterday.
But you know, going on an actual vacation doesn't sound half bad. Shrouded in steam. Unisono Hot Springs, a refuge from the hustle and bustle of the city, despite it being smack dab in the middle of Kamurocho. Too bad it's shut down. Guess if people need a vacation, they'll need to take an actual trip somewhere. Ah, we're getting so close on getting to Awakening level 9. Of course, I'll still finish up the reminiscing all the memories we have available. Everything's been cleared out here. That's right, it used to be a park. This used to be a hangout spot for the homeless. The average guy wouldn't even think about approaching. But it guarded a huge secret, Purgatory. The florist, a legendary informant, oversaw an enormous entertainment district hidden from plain sight. Every time I think about it, sometimes I wonder if that place was even real. I can't help but feel a little suspicious. Purgatory always seemed like a space disconnected from reality.
This brings back memories.
But still, the fact that anything is possible in this town is exactly what makes this place so great. A gateway to another realm. Purgatory, a fitting name for an underground pleasure district that traps its denizens in a cycle of greed and lust. Dangerous as it is, the fact that Purgatory even exists is part of what makes Kamurocho so fascinating. Body level 9, let's go. Right, if I want to be able to get into that lot, I gotta go around this way. Don't fight me, don't fight me. Perfect. The other day I used this parking lot and accidentally paid for someone else's space. To be honest, I was kind of hoping karma would make someone else pay for mine today.
Let's beat him down.
Yeah, it's perfect too that
Let's
this is
do
actually
it.
for the
Right.
Wanna fight?
You want some?
Here goes nothing!
Well, if can't raise anything, might as well use
I will
a
attempt to
combo
take out
attack.
the trash.
No begging for mercy now.
You want some? Here, I'll help.
You know, I do wonder what these guys are actually weak to. I can't remember. I'm sure I hit with a weakness before.
It's my turn.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Follow my lead.
It's over!
The old Dragon's Resurgence.
You picked the wrong. We should relish this moment.
Ah, soul, that's what it is. Now I just need to get tech up. Then once tech's up to level 9, we're good for the rest of the life links.
Hey, I'm in good shape.
So let's go ahead and eat at this restaurant then. Get a stat boost and what have you as well while we're at it. Is there anything to pick up in here? No. Of course.
いらっしゃいませ。
Bon
Real
appetit.
meat. Meat's good and all, but sometimes you just need seafood. And And Conrad here has some of the best squid in town.
Yeah, what perfect texture. Great stuff.
You aware the squid you love so much might have actually come from outer space?
Huh? You mean they're aliens? What the heck?
Oh, I get it. It's because they look just like the Martians in those old movies and anime. Am I right?
No, I'm talking a real deal scientific theory here. Their brains are pretty big compared to their bodies, and on top of that, they've got tons of nerves, most of which are gathered in their tentacles. So, it's said that each tentacle is kind of like its own computer that can operate independently of the main brain.
I mean, that's nothing special. I can move my left and right arms independently.
It's not a competition, you know.
Squid's pretty different from anything else on Earth, so it's speculated they either came from space or evolved after coming in contact with an ancient virus from a meteorite.
Crazy. Now that you mention it, I could see that. They really do seem otherworldly.
I notice you have a penchant for tall tales, Zhao. Where'd you hear this one?
From a magazine I was flipping through at the convenience store. Pretty neat, huh?
Well, that brought me right back down to earth.
You're surprisingly gullible, Sachan.
Well, whether you believe it or not is all on you.
Personally, I don't care if they're from this planet or somewhere else, as long as they taste good.
Nothing like embracing diversity.
By eating extraterrestrials?
Ooh, attack boosts. Perfect.
Thanks for buying.
That is
the food.
Certainly food.
That'll work really well for the random fights. So where is the next one? I could swing around the tower. That'll take us over there. Let's hit this backside. While we're here, ooh, this gives rush. That might be enough.
Show me what you got.
You're going to regret this.
And she's all recovered up, so she is more than ready. Anything uses a weapon? Nope. Okay.
Try to block this!
I won't think you can handle this.
Wanna play?
I think I did all the rest of the summons, but just in case, we'll summon this guy, him, and her over the next few fights.
Delivery. Coming up.
There's a storm coming! Blow the roof off!
And of course, that
Follow
funny,
my lead.
he still goes too. And it didn't cost me a turn. Let's go.
No begging for mercy now. Yeah, give him hell. Right, double the trouble, double the flame.
Close to having
And that's the end of it.
tag team ones met,
Okay.
I would think. because I do use them quite frequently. The Millennium Tower. Might be a symbol of this town nowadays, but it actually used to be a filthy shopping district. But then a large-scale development project started, and the Yakuza spilled blood fighting over this empty plot of land. I was right in the middle of all the action. If everyone involved in that conflict could see this view today, I wonder what they'd have to say.
Ah, that takes me back.
Maybe something along the lines of, you can make good money with this. The empty lot. The view we take for granted today was only made possible by bloodshed and lives lost, all for a mere plot of land. And although society may have moved on, I'll never forget the sacrifice of those who came before. Yeah, that was a big point in Yakuza 0. What is this place? Oh, right, this is the place that actually points you towards, not points you towards, it's supposed to promote, hostess clubs. Do I have full charge on this thing? Small charge, 3,000, sure. Ooh. Oh, I kind of like that. And then the wheels. Sure.
Let's keep going.
Oh, I can just smack down. Perfect.
I'm ready.
So I guess it's just the very north that has enemies that are like around level 40. Bantan. I'd love to have a drink, but I don't want to make anyone fuss over me. A long time ago, this place used to be called Bakchas. It served some great drinks. It was also a place where I met Haruka for the first time. She was alone in a bar littered with corpses, clutching a gun. I was shocked to see her there. She was so brave. Back then, she was just a child who only wanted to find her mother. To think that Haruka's now a mother herself, that she'd give her life to protect her own child.
This brings back memories.
The longer you live, the more surprises you get to see. The place where we first met. If you're looking to drink and unwind in Kamurocho, the best place to hit up would be Serena, or Bantan, where I first met Haruka. Back then it was called Bakchas. A lot's changed. Now Haruka's a mother herself. Makes you want to see what other kinds of changes await in the future. Nice, awakening level 9. Now let's clear out the rest of the reminiscing and part-time fighter. Which of course will end with the stuff around here, so hit this reminisce here and then I'll loop around, I guess. The Millennium Tower. This is where my fate began. And this is where I settled the score with Akira Nishiyama. Even though we weren't related by blood, Nishiki was the closest thing I had to a brother. I thought we could just keep screwing around as small-time Yakuza until under the boss, but I don't know where it all went wrong, or if this was the way things had to be. No matter how much thought I put into it, I just can't figure it out.
Ah, that takes me back.
That's why I need to keep my head up until it's time for us to meet again and I can face him with pride. I'll keep on living, or at least try to. At the top of the city, Akira Nishikiyama was like a brother to me. I know I shouldn't dwell on what could have been, but I can't help it. Was there a way to prevent that tragedy? Could we have ever walked the same path together? I doubt I'll ever know the answer for sure. Oh, what's this? Looks like a fun watch. Zombie film, huh? Well, it is a pretty popular movie genre. Wonder if that's why I had a weird dream about zombies myself. Referencing another game. In that dream, Kamurocho was swarmed with zombies for some reason. The entire town was closed off to contain them, and everyone's still trapped inside, left for dead. I also had this absurdly huge gun and went on a whole rampage. What an insane dream. I don't know why, but everything was just so vivid. The emotions I felt then still leave an impression on me today. Perhaps this is a memory from an alternate timeline?
This brings back memories.
Huh. Yeah, right. That'd be ridiculous. Dreams of another life. The apocalypse. Dreams really are strange. In one of them, Kamurocho was infested with zombies. I carried a stupidly large gun around and rained bullets on them. Never thought I'd be one to go on a rampage, but I can't deny it was a pretty simple solution. But once I woke up, I was struck by how strangely vivid everything was. Even now, it's left an impression on me. And that's a game that I kind of debate on playing on the channel at some point way down the line, or not. Because also, it's hard to find and get. Since it was a spin-off game and it's not well received.
I think there's something over there.
As far as I remember.
Should I open it?
Or at least as far as I've heard. I remember playing it just a little bit, actually.
Think I'll enjoy this.
And I was not
I'm on a roll.
that
Let's go.
impressed.
Let's see.
No begging for mercy now. Either I rented it or I've seen the first little. I think I did rent it. And I only played it for, man, probably not even an hour. And I just went and played something else.
Well, let's get started. Let's do it. Here, I'll help. In for the kill.
Oh, great if you kill this guy.
Here we go.
Something wrong? You want to fight?
You want some?
I won't hold back. Time to take out the trash.
And Barra weak to blade. Good, good, good.
You're gonna be
Power light. Light and grapple breaker.
Time to put you down.
Do Essence Dagger. Why not?
Now we're talking.
I always never understood that. Catching cold
I feel
from
so
that.
heavy.
I'm not that.
What?
Try to block this.
Follow my lead.
You're weak.
It's over.
Ah, make him bleed. Come on.
Right.
Here goes nothing. No begging for mercy now.
This'll be tough.
In for the kill.
Should have done the throat slitter.
I won't hold back.
Time to put you down.
Problem probably would have killed and given
Here
an
we go.
agility buff.
Now we're
And that's the end of it.
Little Asia, huh? A while back, it serves as the headquarters for the Seiyo Triad, Chinese Mafia. And the one who was connected to them was Yuta Usami, Haruka's husband. I still can't believe it, even after all these years. He's a good guy, a bit timid at times, but he's got the nerve to see through what needs to be done. Plus, he's a looker. I'll give him that. Someone like him, I know he'll make Haruka and Haruto happy, I'm sure of it. Now, on the off chance he makes them both cry, Ghost is going to pay him a visit.
This brings back
I'm
memories.
trusting you with their happiness, Yuta. A man named Yuta Usami, a man who underwent many trials and emerged a great deal stronger afterwards. I can trust him with both Haruka and Haruto's care. You got that, Yuta? I'm counting on you. Make them happy for me. Another character I've not really the chance to know. Shangri-La, huh? I believe Kasuga was raised by the manager here. Originally, it was a luxurious soap land exclusively for those with a membership, one of them being Shinji. At that time, I thought he had a problem with how he was so addicted to sex. But maybe being so passionate about something is a good thing. While I was away in prison, he did a lot of growing up. I'm sure he must have faced many hardships if he was still alive today.
That takes me
I would
back.
have liked to see the kind of man he'd become. There's no point thinking like that now. A man named Shinji Tanaka. Shinji Tanaka, not long after he joined the Tojo clan, I found out he was really into sex. The paid-for kind. He always was a spunky kid. Wonder what kind of big shot he'd be if he were still around today. I can only hope I mentored him well. I'd say Kiryu did. He was pretty much, his idol. Little Asia is merely a shadow of its former self now. Needs more time to recover from that past fire. Back then, as the name implies, Little Asia was a community of residents who come from all over Asia. There was no small number of illegal immigrants either, so the place was considered a gray area. But there was a man who supported those same residents every day in secret, despite his position in the police force. Masayoshi Tanimura, a man I once fought alongside in the past. But after that, we lost all contact. I wonder how he's been. But a former Yakuza meeting up with a police officer? That just spelled trouble for him. It'd be better off if I kept my distance. I hate to end things here, though. If only I had a good reason to reach out to him.
This brings back memories.
I guess you could consider this one of my regrets, too. A man named Masayoshi Tanimura. Masayoshi Tanimura, a police officer I encountered with an actual spine. He fought for the residents of Little Asia, all on his own, despite being called the parasite of Kamurocho. I wonder what he's up to these days. I hope he's at least doing well. The Champion District. This site will never get old. It's like another town within Kamurocho. It's full of places to drink, each with their own unique character, actually. Despite how often I came here, there are a number of bars I've never even been inside.
I remember this.
Might be fun to do a pub crawl here someday. I think that's essentially all that's in the Champion District, is just bars. The Labyrinth in Kamurocho. The drinks at the famed Champion District in Kamurocho are a cut above the rest. I haven't had the chance to swing by every bar there. If I can make it through this, I intend to change that. Ah, that's another special one. Good.
Light as a feather.
Let's see what's here.
The Champion District, huh? Thinking back on it, old man Komaki used to train me here and over in West Park. West Park's been gone ever since Kamurocho Hills went up. But this place hasn't changed a bit. I swear, from kicking you while you're down to unfair matchups, even full-on shotgun blasts, Komaki knew how to dish it out. His methods might have been a little unorthodox, sure, but I also learned a lot from him. He was pretty aged last time we met, too. Hope he's still doing okay.
Yo! The hell you think you're doing here, Gramps?
Yeah, bro, this is our territory. What, you deaf or something, huh?
No, actually, I didn't. And I'm pretty sure no one else did either.
The hell'd you say?
Alright, fine then. It's beatdown time.
Oh boy. You're dead meat, old-timer. Sorry about it.
Now hang on. I'm a nice enough guy. Tell you what, you leave your cash with us, and we'll let you go. Sound fair?
Me-chan! What a guy!
I don't have time for this.
Hold it! You fucking with us? And after I was all generous and shit?
And shit is a good way to describe it.
Man, shut up! Alright, fine. Guess we'll just kill you then.
Think I'll enjoy this. Let's do it.
Well over are these guys? 38? Okay, that's nothing.
Alright, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
I should hope we meet Komaki. That'd be cool.
Yes!
I'm learning more every day. That mouth of yours is trouble. Better learn to shut it, or the next guy might not be so nice.
We're so sorry!
Well, aren't you a sight? No doubt you fought your share of battles, hmm? Huh? Wait, now, are you?
Hey, nice to meet you. Forgive me, but have we met?
I see. Live long enough, and you're bound to have a secret or two. Sorry, it seems I was mistaken. Well, you look very similar to an old pupil of mine. But that was long ago, of course.
Is that right?
The name's Sotaro Komaki, master of the Komaki School. I teach martial arts here in town, and have for quite some time. So, you new here? Come out this way on a trip or something?
Oh, no, just here running an errand. I'll be leaving soon.
Ah. Then, while I have you, any interest in becoming my pupil? Fair chance you'll improve your skills 100 times over.
You know, had you asked me when I was younger, I might have taken you up on that. Unfortunately, I've got other things on my plate right now. Sorry.
Sure. Can't argue there. Well then, at least give ear to the ramblings of an old man. For years now, I've taught martial arts to anyone willing, from ambitious youth to aimless drifter. Among them was a strong, kind man with a fist to match even mine. And though he never spoke of them, his scars were selfless ones. Intriguing as he was, I considered him my #1 pupil. He even went on to influence my other students as well. Perhaps It was what you might call charisma. Of all those who came and went, he was the only one who had it. Now then, much to my dismay, my pupils tell me he's already passed away. Nevertheless, I sometimes dream of giving lessons to him once more, just as I had in West Park with all the homeless. Listen, truth is, I don't have much time left. So can I ask you a favor? There's something I'd like to do before I die.
And what's that?
I'd like to round things off. One final fight, a duel for the ages. Who better than my #1 pupil? Forgive me, a man that looks like him, I mean. So how about it? Help an old man out?
Oh, it even gives us a recommended level.
I can do that. I may not be your pupil, but I'll give it my all.
Well then, I hope you don't mind if I do the same. In the name of true strength, Sotaro Komaki answers the call! Sotaro Komaki shall
Bring it
not
on.
back down!
Follow my lead.
Such a pitiful display.
Oh, it's just a one-on-one. I didn't realize that.
Delivery. Coming up.
Thanks so much for waiting.
You got this.
I'll take it. Thanks.
Okay, so this could actually really bite in the butt here. I don't think Kamaki will be weak to anything, really. I want the advantage.
Hell yeah!
Thanks. Follow my lead. Something wrong?
If I can get Kamaki down to half health, I will feel very comfortable here.
Thanks.
Call me anytime.
What a blast. I won't hold back.
Ah, okay, so it is a... Holy crap, that's a pretty high additional charge. From 20,000 to 2 mil.
I'll just have to retrain you.
10 mil to 100 mil? Holy crap.
Follow my lead.
Really? I was fast enough to get 2? Okay. Oh no, now his speed is up. And I'm stunned. No way.
They got me good. I won't hold back.
Oh, he's stunned. Perfect.
Follow my lead. I won't hold back.
You know what? Let's take him out like this. Dragon's Resurgence.
Pretty bold of you. How was that, old man?
My, you are something.
Really, you don't have much time? You're way tougher than anyone else out here.
It's been a good while since I got to go all out. No other pupil of mine's ever had what it takes. Anyhow, it seems I've nothing left to teach you.
Maybe you're still mistaken, but can I tell you something?
What's that?
A while back, I did in fact do martial arts training. And from someone just like you. Whenever he found someone looking to get stronger, he'd always take them under his wing. His training was unique, to say the least, but his passion was unmatched. He taught me it's not just one's strength, but their will. I'm sure he's still out there holding on to those beliefs, raising others, just like he raised me.
Beliefs, Well, I'm sure he'd be very proud of his former student. He'd see a determination to lay it all out on the line for others, and the kindness needed to protect them. He'd say, "You haven't changed a bit." But remember, those things can always be used against you. Careful, you don't let your guard down. Anyhow, with that, I think I've said all I need.
I'll keep it in mind. Anyway, take care, all right? I'm glad we got to meet. Thanks again, old man.
Sure. Farewell, then, stranger. As long as these old bones hold, I'll continue devoting myself to my pupils. Perhaps someday we'll fight again, should our paths cross. Until then, keep on keeping on,
Likewise. Guess the Komaki school's got a lot of students these days. No doubt they're all learning the same lessons I did. I learned a lot from Old Man Komaki, and not just techniques. In fact, I'm still learning from him every day. Keep on keeping on, old man.
Nice. That's another good one right there. Memories of Komaki. Looks like Old Man Komaki's still taking on disciples in Kamurocho. I'm always astounded by how unorthodox his training is. But the results speak for themselves. I've managed to learn so many things from him, and I'm sure his current disciples have too. Stay healthy and live long, old-timer. Another pound mate. Sweet. I'll definitely use him in the next fight, which... Oh, look at that. A fight over here.
Well, let's get started. It's my turn.
You want to
Try
fight?
to block this.
Of course, pull a substitution.
Follow my...
Think you can handle this?
Komaki's only at 500,000. Really?
Delivery.
Coming up.
Komaki style. Reign supreme! I still got it.
I won't hold back.
Oh, and it did cost a turn. Let's go.
I'll take no begging for mercy now.
Let's do it.
What's the holdup?
Get serious.
In for the kill. Here's a reward. I haven't warmed up yet.
Strong.
Nice. Built those even more.
Should I open
Something
it?
special happens
Open.
when... Wait, was that like foot gear or something? Buffs evasion by 20%. You know, that'd be pretty good. Alright, so... essentially do this anyway, since it's just this quadrant, minus that. Cool, we're getting there. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a long video then for this. But that's fine. It's a whole bunch of reminiscing and all. I think this place was a district office of some kind. Even though I spent a majority of my life in this town. It's surprising how I don't remember this building at all. I kind of want to peek inside, but maybe it's best to leave it as a mystery. After all, the people who work here either have nothing to do with me or don't know I exist. They've got their own lives to live. Strange to think that, but it just goes to show the world is a wondrous place, bigger than we could ever imagine.
I remember this.
The opportunity presents itself. I look forward to the day I get to see what's inside. The unknown world. I consider Kamurocho my home, but there are still parts of it I don't know anything about, like this district office. Actually, is it a district office? Old-fashioned building like this sure looks the part. I guess it's not important. I would like to learn about Hawaii, though. I feel like I could explore every inch of it and still find something new.
I'm ready.
Good, back to some enemies I can smack down.
Hardly a fair fight.
I think I'll enjoy this. Let's do it.
I'll take you on.
Try to block this.
Might not be a bad idea to have a Psycho
Time to take out the trash.
learn that too and do some kunoichi training. Alright, did summon him. So pretty sure I summoned her, but why not?
This is delivery. Coming up.
Special delivery.
Give him hell.
Yeah. Here comes the finisher.
It's my turn.
Something wrong?
I'm not backing down.
In for the kill.
Nice, which means the agility went up. Perfect.
Here we go.
No begging for mercy now. You wanna fight?
Oh, perfect. I love when that move misses.
I won't hold
Wanna
back.
play, do we?
What's he weak to here?
You want some?
You're gonna get stumped.
Ooh, nothing personal.
Yeah, I definitely want to get rid of the loan shark before we actually get some people who are strong.
Wanna play, do we? I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Here, I'll help.
Right.
I'll take you on.
Sadly, Psycho doesn't have any electric abilities either. Nor does Namba.
Something wrong? Follow my lead.
You wanna fight?
Here comes the finisher! Let's play again!
I'll give you a ring later.
It's a good way to leave,
This'll be
too.
tough.
What's the holdup?
Let's see.
Get serious.
Close to the restaurant, so
Here we
I'll
go.
hold.
You want some?
Huh?
No begging for mercy now.
And that's the end.
There's more where this came from. Okay.
Is there any safes over here? Either? No, really? Dang it. I don't want to stick around here for too long because this is the same place where Haruka got in an accident. I understand what people mean now when they say your mind goes blank. I never want to recall that incident, but I can't forget the anguish I felt hearing how she shielded Haruka from the impact. Haruto from the impact. She's always been a strong kid. Now she's stronger than she ever was, than I ever was. So that's what it means to be a parent. As a mother, it pains me to even think about it, but when Haruka got into an accident, she nearly lost her life protecting her son, Haruto. I hold so much respect for her as a parent and a guardian. You've grown stronger than I ever could have, Haruka.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I can head to this place and then head up to, Kyoshi #1 star? Ryujin Hall, known as the Divine Dragon to some. That's the studio of Master Utabori, a legend among tattoo artists. I had my back inked here too. The first time I saw my finished back tattoo, I was so shaken up. In a whirl of pain, I thought I wouldn't be able to move. I hope Master Utabori is doing well. I wonder what he'd say if he saw me now. Would he think I'm living up to his this tattoo? Honestly, I'm both tempted and terrified to find out. The legendary tattoo artist. Utabori, the master tattoo artist who designed the dragon on my back. Next time I stand in front of him, I'll hold my head up high. Honestly, he's a little frightening, but I miss how blunt he is. I hope he's doing well. I he's just hanging around and runs off. Kyushu #1 star. In the past, the food here tasted so disgusting that I thought it was strange they didn't go out of business. To think it was actually a front for an underground casino. That was really something. And now it's a decent ramen shop. I guess when people commit and put their minds to it, they really can change. Huh, or maybe I'm just talking up the shop, making them look good. I'll leave out the little details and try to drop in for a bite every once in a while.
That's nostalgic.
It's not often I get to eat good ramen at a reasonable price. Better not take it for granted. Ramen served with twists and turns. Kyushu #1 star used to serve ramen that would make slop seem tasty by comparison, but over time, it managed to grow into one of Kamurocho's most popular restaurants. I almost wish they'd bring back the old recipe, purely for nostalgia, but I'd rather see them still in business.
Irashai.
Bon
Real
appetit.
Tonkotsu ramen here has a really rich broth. It's just too good. I try to watch my salt intake these days, but I couldn't help but down the whole bowl this time.
Listen to you watching your sodium. Huh? What's that at the bottom of your bowl?
Huh. Oh, look at that. Let's see here. Someone wrote Moe mi Machida.
Who's that?
No clue. The heck is this?
Apparently, this restaurant used to have a unique tradition of writing their regulars' names on their bowls. Though I heard they stopped doing it a long time ago. So that must have been one of their old regulars.
Oh, now that's a cool idea. I've seen some places that put names up on the walls, but bowls is a first for me. You'd never see it unless you drank down to the last drop.
That's likely the goal. This place prides itself on their broth, after all.
Time to see who's at the bottom of my bowl.
You finish yours too, Sonny?
It says... Kazuma Kiryu.
Same name. What a coincidence.
Yeah, fat chance.
No way there's another Kazuma Kiryu walking around Kamurocho. You come a lot here back in the day, Kiryu-san?
Okay, now my turn. It's faded and hard to read. Shinji Tanaka?
Guess this place had its fair share of regulars. Though I bet Kiryu-san's the only one I'd know.
That goes without saying. None of us are from Kamurocho after all. Except Kiryu-san here. And whoever this mysterious second one is.
Actually, there is no second Kiryu. It's me.
Well, yeah, I think we all knew that.
It's funny. Something about the ramen here brought all these memories flooding back. They're almost as savory as the broth.
Thanks for buying.
That was
Certainly food.
Nice, that's a pretty cool tabletop. I
Arigato
really
gozaimasu.
like that one.
I'm good.
Alright, gonna do a little pause here. Alright, sorry about that cut. Sadly, I had to, I got so busy I ended up having to push this second half, is essentially that recording, to the next day, so we'll keep on going. I believe the Arakawa family office was around here. Ichiban Kasuga, the man who was instrumental to the dissolution of both the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance. And now, I believe you to be a man I can trust to do what needs to be done. This might be the first time I've ever entrusted someone with such a big task.
I remember this.
He really is one hell of a guy. A legend for the future. Ichiban Kasuga, he's not a bad fighter by any means, but his true strength is his ability to unite those around him. There's something he has that I don't. To tell the truth, I'm a little jealous of that. That's a major compliment from Kiryu, actually. And of course, we don't have many more to do. Actually, we'll show him the phone regarding the part-time. No. Ichiban's friend list. Photo album, pound mates. Which, so far, I have used each of them at least once. Suji decks. Huh, surprisingly, we haven't seen a lot of the ones in Japan. Huh. That's a bit surprising. You know, I forgot we could actually strengthen the brand on the go. I always thought you had to go to the shop. I entirely forgot about that. And then some of the random messages. Okay. Cool, though.
Let's keep going.
I'm sure there's probably some safes I missed, but that's okay.
Well, let's get started.
It's over!
Might do some grinding when I'm done with this recording. I'll probably find some.
Pretty old.
Le Marche. Le Marche. Huh. Can't believe this place is still kicking. Normally, a guy like me wouldn't visit such an ordinary high-class boutique, but I've made a great memory here before. I once bought Yumi a birthday present here. I never did that kind of thing before, so I was really nervous about it. To top it all off, it got stolen right after I bought it, so I had to track down the thief to get it back. I went through hell because of that ring, but it was all worth it. Because I was able to give her something she'd always wanted. I hope Yumi was happy with it.
Feels like just yesterday.
Memories of a ring. If you asked me what the best purchase of my life would be, I'd think of Le Marche right away and everything that took place here. Huh, to think I'd give a woman a ring as a birthday present. I really was a naive fool back then. I wouldn't say so naive, more like he was just in love. He cared about her. You know, think about the logic of that right there. Picking up a rocket launcher off from a main road on a sidewalk is absurd. Now, why would they build a police station this large here? It's giving off an I've got an eye on you vibe. Kamurocho police station. The cops and I get along like dogs and cats. But the detectives I've encountered were all guys who died for what they believe in. And I've been influenced by their way of life time after time. Date-san especially. I owe that man a great debt. I doubt I'd ever be able to repay. If it weren't for him, I don't know if I'd still be alive to this day. Strange, isn't it?
This brings back memories.
Who'd think a former Yakuza and a detective would wind up being friends? And one of the only ones I've got at that. A man named Makoto Date. Date-san, a stubborn old man, an awkward father who treasures his daughter, and a hard-boiled detective who mets... I'm not sure how you say that word. Who mets out justice better than anyone I've ever known. In fact, I'm one of the people he's saved. I may not have much time left, but I wish I could repay Date-san somehow for all he's done for me.
No problem so far.
Wristwatch, 1,000 yen. Sure.
Kiryu-san.
Just for me.
Quite the...
How thoughtful of you.
Just get them up a little quicker. Homeless weapon. Another homeless weapon. Yeah, all of these are weaker, but it adds to the collection, so it's worthwhile. Bit surprised there. The Bisu Pan. From family heirlooms seized as part of debt collection to a ring being sold the day it was given to a hostess. The pawn shop is a place where all kinds of things gather, each with their own history. But for some reason, this place always struck me as a weapon and armory shop. They've got Japanese swords and even chainmail armor. Strange as the selection is, I have to say I do like the variety.
I remember this.
I really appreciate this shop for helping me get this far. All you need in one spot. Ibisu Pan, where all walks of life intersect. For me, it's a place to pick up things that'll come in handy in a fight. In fact, I'm pretty sure their stuffs saved my life on more than one occasion. Yep, let's... before I do that fight, let's track back to Le Marche here. At least I hope that's how you say it. I'm like 80% sure that's Le Marche, not Le Marche. Because of it being French.
いらっしゃいませ。
3 million. 14 million. Do any of these give special effects? No. They are just strong. That's it. 14 million's hefty though. 3 mil, sure. Another 3 mil. I think everything else is 14. Yep.
ありがとう。
I am not going to spend that kind of money. That would not be a good idea. Do I have any better headgear? What's the other one? Crits? Let's do this because it buffs evasion. And greatly reduces chance for receiving damaging status ailments. Let's do knight armor. Let's just go hard here. Let's check if we can get some of these guys to have some better gear too. That'd be great for Namba, since he's weaker. Take it from blunt attacks. I don't need something so specific. So and he, another valuable person to be able to have alive. Boost HP recovery from skills. She doesn't really use skills that recover HP. She does though, so I think it'll be fine to bring down the willpower and defense by 1 just for her. And what Zhao's got is probably fine. Yep.
I'm good.
Not worried about Zhao's stuff. Just because we still don't really use him in combat. I mean, by the time they give us Zhao, there's already a gap. A significant gap, depending on how much you grind, and I, of course, did grinding, so there's like that, what, 5 or 6 little gap?
Bring it on.
Possibly more.
It's my turn. Here, I'll help. Try to block this. Here we go.
Use more story stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to save acting skills in case we need them.
I won't hold back.
Think you can handle this?
Energy.
Let's do it.
I'll follow your lead.
Plus the cheaper
What's
one.
the holdup?
Empress Claw, okay.
In for the kill.
You have a winner.
Hey.
Cool. Now, I don't know if that's all the fights will really have for that, but regardless, we're in a pretty good state right now. Out of curiosity,
Show me what you
so I
got.
think there should be a back entrance out there. I think that's Cafe Alps.
Sorry about that.
I haven't even warmed up yet.
Hardly a fair fight.
So we'll see if I can go in like a back entrance and then reminisce first. Oops, just gotta go to the back alley here, not the park. There's the shogi. Aha.
I'm good.
Cafe Alps. This place has been around for a while. It was even well established before the bubble era. I spent hours nursing a cup of coffee here before. Gotta say, I'm pretty fond of this place. If memory serves, all sorts of dangerous things went down here. I even remember completing my first ever job training session at this cafe. I once worked somewhere called Tachibana Real Estate in the past. And my instructor was a man named Oda. He drove business etiquette 101 into my head here. He was an asshole though, never liked him much at all. But thanks to him, I remember the proper way to exchange business cards to this day.
This brings back memories.
Kind of a useless skill though, when I have no reason to. On the job training. When I think about Cafe Alps, I can't help but remember some unpleasant memories of being drilled on business etiquette. And that equally unpleasant bastard Oda. You ever thought what people will remember you by? You never know what people remember you by. Cool. And while we're in here,
いらっしゃいませ。
let's go ahead and have the table talk too.
Let's
further complete the list.
When you eat strawberry shortcake, at what point do you go for the strawberry on top?
I save it for last. The strawberry is like the star of the shortcake. I like to have it around for as long as possible.
You've got a whole philosophy on it.
You know, he's actually going about it the right way.
How do you mean?
Apparently, eating the strawberry last is proper etiquette. I read in a magazine that you're supposed to leave the strawberry in place and eat the cake around it to preserve the aesthetic. That way, your last bite has everything combined.
People really go through all that trouble just to eat cake? I mean, I get the logic, but I want to eat the strawberry when I damn well please. Plus, doing all that would make the cake unstable anyway, not to mention harder to eat.
I prefer to eat the strawberry first. Is there any etiquette for that?
Hey, don't ask me. Not like I made any of these rules.
I think we might be taking this a bit too far. If all we do is worry about etiquette and don't enjoy the flavor, doesn't that defeat the purpose? I'd like to imagine the baker would want us to eat it how we see fit.
Excellent point, Kiryu-san. And you know, there's something I've always wanted to try. It feels like now might be my moment. To take a huge bite straight out of a whole cake.
Not today.
Not today, you won't.
Namba brings that up and immediately gets shot down by everybody.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
Certainly food.
ありがとう。
There you are! Wait up, Shizuko! Oh, I'm sorry. I totally ran into you.
No, it's okay.
Sorry. Shizuko! Wait up, wait up! Come on! I was calling your name and everything, Shizuko.
Oh, sorry, Miki.
That keychain.
You know, I've been wondering, that little guy on your keychain, who is he?
Oh, him? Onomichio. He's Onomichi's mascot. Didn't you know?
No. Why would I? I mean, yeah, I know you said you were from there, but seriously, like, the heck is he?
He's just a mascot. And he's my favorite. I'm not kidding. He's really special to me.
You sure have strange taste, Shizuko.
You think?
Someday, I'm gonna marry Michio-kun. Surgery's the only way I'll get better. If I don't get that surgery, I can't marry Michio-kun. But I'm not brave enough. I'm so scared. I'll do it. It might hurt, but I'll push through. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll be brave for you.
It was Shizuko.
Hey, Shizuko, we're going the same way, right? Let's walk home together.
Sorry. The thing came up today. I'm going to some place called Kamurocho Hills.
You are? That's kind of far. You okay walking by yourself? You only just moved here after all. It's not like you know where you're going.
I'll be fine. I looked up directions. Seriously, don't worry. See ya, Mickey.
Okay. It's a rough neighborhood, so just be careful. See ya!
So it's more story stuff that relates to reminiscing. So both we awaken more and progress the story.
You got time, right? Want to hang out with us? There's a great little spot nearby. My treat, of course.
No thank you. I really have to get going.
Hey, hang on a sec. There's no need to act like that, is there? What are you even doing over here? You looking for a sugar daddy?
Not at all. I just got lost and...
Hey, come on. Like we buy that? Now, let's make some memories. What do you say?
Someone help! Please!
Get your hands off her. Touch Shizuko again, you're dead.
Yo, what? Who the fuck is he?
Wait. You know my name?
You're out of your league. Now get lost. I won't wait around forever.
This guy's a freak. Hey, are you good, man? Let's bail. We won't forget this. You old fuck!
Damned kids.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no. Don't mention it. Take care.
Sir? I wanted to ask. Kiryu-san, right? It's you, isn't it? It is you! I knew it! The same Kiryu who introduced me to Michio-kun. Oh, wow! To think we'd meet in a place like this! It's been so long, Mr. Kiryu.
Yeah. Been a while, Shizuko. All this time, you still remember, huh?
As if I could ever forget? Far as I'm concerned, you saved my life.
Your life?
It's true. I've been wanting to see you again, Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san, this is such a nice surprise. Really, I'm so glad.
Yeah, me too. You were just a kid last time I saw you. Sure enough, you became a young lady.
No, not even close. I'm still just a high schooler.
So back then, I take it the surgery went well?
Yes, sir. The doctor did everything just right, and rehabilitation went well too. Now I'm better than ever. I got my life back, and I have you to thank for it.
but I didn't do anything.
No, you really did. I was terrified of surgery, but then you brought Michio-kun to see me. Thanks to Michio-kun, I finally had the courage. Without that, well, I might never have... Things might have gone different. Truly, you and Michio-kun changed my life. I've wanted to say thanks ever since, for all you did. Trouble was, I had only met you once, and never learned anything else about you. It's been my one big regret. I'm so happy I got this chance, more than I can say.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd often worry about your surgery. Thanks to today, I don't have to.
Well, I never guessed you lived in Tokyo. No wonder I couldn't find you in Onomichi.
That reminds me, why are you in Kamurocho? Did you move away recently?
I did. Actually, I'm studying to become a doctor. Just recently, I got accepted into a special school, so with that, my family moved out here.
A doctor? That's wonderful.
If I become one, that is. My classmates are so smart, I have a hard time keeping up. Still, it's my hope I'll save someone's life someday. I'll help them, just like my doctor helped me. So with that, I'll keep on studying. I'm gonna make this dream of mine come true.
You've really grown up, Shizuko. And it's a great dream. Keep going, and I'm sure you'll get there.
Right! And hey, if you ever get sick, look me up. I'll help you get better. You never know.
Hey, thanks. If that happens, I'll know who to call.
Okay!
Well, should we get going? If I recall, you've got somewhere to be, right? I'll walk you. People aren't too friendly around here.
Okay. Thank you so much.
For the future, try not to come here alone again, okay?
Yes, sir. I got lost is all. I'll remember not to walk around Kamurocho by myself.
Your keychain. It's Onomichio. Guess you're still a fan, huh?
Of course! It's like I always say, I'm gonna marry him someday.
Yeah, I remember you said that even way back. So it's become a doctor and marry Michio, huh? Personally, I think you can find someone better.
Huh? But why? Michio-kun's so funny and gentle and strong. What more could you want in a husband?
Nah. Truth be told, he's a handful. He's also stubborn, clumsy, and awkward to a fault.
Kiryu-san?
Hmm?
This may be kind of forward, but, the man in the Michio-kun costume back then, was that? There you are. Been looking for you, old man.
Thought I'd pay back what I owe you. Figure with my buds here, I'll add a little interest.
Kiryu-san?
Just hang back, Shizuko. You're safe with me.
But wait, if you get hurt...
If it means protecting you, a couple scratches is more than worth it.
Hey now, what's this? You gonna run for it, huh?
You're gonna wish I had. But sorry, no. I'd never embarrass myself in front of a kid. I'm not holding back. If you've got a death wish, take your best shot.
Think I'll enjoy this.
Kiryu.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Ah, the resistance blade. Alright. This might take a little longer. I'll fight. Let's go ahead and get some of his agility up.
Follow my lead. Time to take out the trash.
Hope you're ready.
Some things never change for Kamurocho. You can always get into a whole bunch of random battles on the street.
You're
going to regret this. I'm not backing down.
I won't hold back.
It's over!
Ah, he's guarding. Good.
Try and stop me.
Grab the sign. Ah, dang it. Ooh, I can't grab a bike.
No begging for mercy now.
I'm on a roll.
Here goes
Let's
nothing.
go.
Man, I like the
haven't
same
warmed
skills
up
awakened
yet.
to level 10 at this point.
Kiryu-san, are you alright?
Yeah. Believe me, that was nothing. Are you okay, Shizuko?
Thanks to you. Kiryu-san, you saved me. Like you did last time.
Great. Anyway, let's go.
Yes, sir. Thanks so much for everything today. You even showed me around.
Nonsense. Happy to do so.
Please, I want you to have this. My way of saying thanks.
Oh, no, Michio keychain. Mascot keychain that Shizuko gave you.
Use it, wear it, whatever you like. And look, Kiryu-san, we even match.
You sure I can have this? It's pretty special to you, isn't it?
Oh, no worries. I have like 50 of those at home, so it's fine.
Kind of excessive, don't you think? But thanks.
I want you to know I have nothing but gratitude for you, Kiryu-san. Look at me, I'm no good. I might be older now, but I'd probably be dead without you. I just keep taking and never give back. Kiryu-san, forgive me. I wish there was more I could do for you.
Shizuko, you've done enough.
Huh?
I said you've done enough. In fact, today I got more than I could have ever asked for. The little girl I once knew, she shivered at the thought of surgery. Now here she is, all grown up, chasing her dream, and making every day count. Might come as a surprise, but do you know how much courage you've given me?
Kiryu-san.
Trust me, you're gonna be a great doctor. As long as you don't give up, I know you'll make it happen. So keep at it. Do your best. Eventually, when you see people suffering like you once did, you'll know how to help. And remember this, I'll always be rooting for you. And your special friend, Michio-kun? I'm sure he feels the same way. So long, Shizuko. Take care of yourself.
Kiryu-san.
Hmm?
Well, I just... Thank you, Somichi.
Back at you. Thank you, Somichi.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. No. Michio-kun.
Memories of Ono Michio. Shizuko, a girl from Onomichi who overcame her fear of getting surgery, is now studying to become a doctor in Tokyo. Seems Ono Michio gave her the courage she needed. Still is. In fact, I'm rooting for you, Shizuko. Now you can give others courage too. Shizuko's practically grown up. She was so small back then. What time is it? We could explore a bit longer, I think. You know, out of curiosity, for the bucket list and awakening, what does the last one give? I can perform heat actions with nearby objects. From Brawler, so that'll happen soon. Rush increases evasion and critical hit rate. Not bad. Body enhances basic attacks in close combat. Okay. How far is the unfinished business? Not even 50%. Probably because a lot of it's with mini games and things like that. So that's normal.
Let's keep going.
Out of curiosity, is there a safe up here? Does not look like it. If there's a safe, I get in a fight with them, but... Nope, there's not, so... You know what? Just to fight with them?
Not a loser!
You're going to regret this.
They're weak to blades.
You're getting in a world of hurt.
Alright, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Multiple of them at once.
Try and stop me.
Now, are they weak to any elemental? Probably not.
You're weak.
Focus on trying to get a lot of them at once.
Follow my lead.
Which also means...
No begging for mercy now.
Taken down, so that's not bad.
Yeah, give him hell! Right, double the trouble, double the flame!
Oh, he has a recovery skill. I see.
Hope you're ready.
He's got a cold, so that's not bad. And a follow. Let's go.
I won't hold you.
Think you can handle this?
You're gonna get stumped.
Now we're talking.
I got it.
Might as well save a little MP
You're going
here.
to regret this.
Here, I'll help.
Follow my lead.
Victory!
Doing better than I thought.
Yeah, there's nothing else up here. Okay.
We
And I already Conroy.
Gonna fight some more?
You know what? I'd say our health and MP are at pretty good spots, so I'm not worried about going to a restaurant and healing on up.
Bring it on!
Just head on right on to the next one.
It's over!
Since it's right here.
Moving up in the world.
Of course, ranking up doesn't matter for skills after level 30.
A cabaret club. Guess it's being renovated? Not surprising. This town's always had a high turnover rate. Oh? Forshine. Same name as that club I helped out in Sotenbori way back when. They nearly went under because of a rival club. At least until I stepped in as their manager. It was tough work, but still a great experience. I haven't seen Yuki, Koyuki, and Yoda-san since then. Hope they're doing well. But if this joint's got the same name... Did they open up a new location?
Excuse me. Did you need something?
Not good.
Wait, have we met before?
No, I think you've got the wrong guy. Take care. Do you need something?
Oh my gosh! It's Kiryu-san! You just vanished into thin air one day! I thought you kicked the bucket somewhere! You really ought to show your face more often! But wow, it's so good to see you! How's it going?
It's been going. What about you, Koyuki? You doing okay? Is this the same Forshine?
Sure is! Forshine, the hottest cabaret club in Osaka, is coming to Kanto! In fact, we're gonna have our grand opening soon!
Oh yeah? That's great. So how's business? Doing well?
Well, no. Not really.
Yo, you Kansai clowns still haven't hit the road yet? Look, you people are the problem here. Outsiders can't just waltz on in and pop up a club whenever, wherever they want. That's not how we roll in Kamurocho. You hear me? You old hags got no place here. How many times we gotta tell you that, Koyuki-san?
Here we go again.
Who's he?
Some guy from one of the rival clubs. He doesn't like that we set up shop here, so he's been harassing us. Thanks to him, there are some nasty rumors going around. And to make matters worse, a few of our girls got scared off and quit. Ugh, that man's nothing but trouble.
Come on now, we just want to settle things peacefully. But if you insist on running a club here, we're gonna have to insist you comply with our ways, alright?
And this conversation's over. Honestly, I'd rather die than take orders from you.
Rude bitch. Fine then. I'll just have to beat them into you myself.
And how are you gonna do that?
Who the hell are you?
One of their hires. As far as I know, Kamurocho doesn't roll any which way. You've got no right to mouth off about how things work around here.
Right back at you, old man. Whatever. Guess I'll have to beat your ass first. I'm gonna send all of you packing. You'll wish you never set foot in my city. Show me what you got.
It's my turn. You're gonna be in a world fight.
You wanna fight?
I guess it really seems like a lot of the, a lot of his story beats are more on reminiscent for Kiryu, which is cool. A lot of references.
I won't break that.
Here, I'll help. I got this.
Okay.
I still love that whole weapon attack that they introduced in this game. I don't think it was in Yakuza Like A Dragon.
Let's do it.
But works really well here.
You have a winner.
How's this guy eating? He's way too strong.
Now beat it. Come back here, and you deal with me.
You won't catch me here again.
I'm so sorry about that. You helped me out of a tough spot there. The same as ever. Right, Kiryu-san?
No, not necessarily.
Anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted, I was just about to ask you to come on in for some tea. Step this way, please.
Right behind you. Real spacious here. Not bad.
We pretty much took over the previous club. It's a great spot and all, so we went ahead and rented it out.
So, what happened to Forshine after I left?
Well, after you made Forshine the #1 club in Sotenbori, Yuki-san, Yoda-san, and I worked as a team to keep it that way. And for 15 years, we were the best of the best in all of Kansai. Impressive, right?
Sure is. Much harder to stay up top than to get there. Then why are you here in Kamurocho, now of all times?
Actually, I discussed branching out with Yuki-san and Yoda-san, but you know them. Not a greedy bone in their bodies. They didn't want to risk the club's quality dropping either. But after they retired, I was the one who ended up in charge. I figured, since I'm taking their place and all, maybe I ought to try something new, you know?
I see. So Koyuki, the new owner on the block, wanted to give the Kanto expansion a shot.
Well, it didn't have to be Kanto, honestly. I just really love Foreshine, and I want to share it with people outside of Kansai, too. The girls back in Sotenbori are golden. They don't need me there to run the club. That's why I thought I should challenge myself. Do something only the owner could do.
That's great. I'm not surprised you went for it, given how much you cherish the place.
Thank you. Still, I never knew how tough it is to run a business. It's so different from serving the customers. There are way too many factors to take into account and no end to trouble, like that guy from earlier. To think Yuki-san and Yoda-san have been doing this for years. I can't help but respect them even more. It was one heck of a wake-up call. I had no idea so many people were looking out for us hostesses in ways we never even knew.
Well, now that you realize that, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Sorry for dropping in at such a busy time.
Oh no, you're perfectly fine. To be honest, I wish you'd stay. Having you as the manager would be a huge weight off my shoulders.
Hey now, you're gonna put me to work again? Give me a break.
Just kidding. I'm serious about being short-staffed, though. We've lost a few of our girls to some threats, and some of our staff have even been headhunted. It's gotten me kinda down recently.
I guess some things never change, no matter the times. But why not ask the Sotenbori Club for help?
I mean, I could, but the girls there are really popular. And since we'll be opening soon, I doubt I could adjust everyone's schedule in time.
Then why don't you ask Yuki for help? She used to be the legendary hostess, didn't she?
Yeah, she'd really turn things around. If I could even bring myself to ask.
What's happening with Yuki?
Yuki-san's out there making her own dreams come true and trying something new.
And what's that?
Running a restaurant. She used the money she saved up from her hostess days to start it up. Told me herself that she's been super busy since it took off. I just felt like I couldn't bother her with my problems. Not when she's got enough on her plate. And I'd feel real bad disturbing her if she's on track to success. Wouldn't want to drag her down or anything. That, and I can't keep crawling to Yuki-san for help. I need to handle this on my own. Ow, no, ow, ow.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's just because I've been buried in work, my stomach's not feeling too great.
Don't push yourself too hard, all right? So, Yuki's got a new place, huh? What kind of restaurant is it?
She hasn't told me much about it. All I know is that she set up shop in Yokohama in a corner of a building that's got a lot of bars.
Sounds like Ijincho.
It probably is. Given the location and how she was the legendary hostess, I'm sure she's running a bar or something. I wish I could swing by, but since this is a new venture for her, I'd feel like I'd be a bother if I showed up.
Well, I'm actually staying in Ijincho right now.
Wow! Small world! You should drop in and say hi then. That'd totally make Yuki-san's whole day. I mean it. Go!
All right.
Cool! Let me know how it is. And if she's worried about the club, just tell her everything's going fine and to focus on her place.
Got it. I'll, pass on the message.
Thanks so much. And I hope you can stop by for our grand opening, Kiryu-san.
5 the time. I will. I know things are tough right now, but don't overdo it. That's always been a bad habit of yours.
Right. I'll keep that in mind. But still, I'm really happy I got to see you again.
And I'm real proud of how much you've grown, Koyuki. I'll catch you later.
All right.
Memories of Koyuki. So Koyuki became the owner of Foreshine and started a new branch, huh? She's come a long way from fussing over the club during our early days in Osaka. Never a dull moment back then. She's still as innocent and cheerful as she ever was. I wouldn't imagine that and I wouldn't change that for the world. Another unexpected reunion? Wonder what the Daidoji will have to say about this. Doesn't matter now, that was good for me. I'm glad I came back here. Alright, once everyone's ready, I'll take a cab back to Ijincho. All that, and we're taking a cab back to Ijincho? You know what? Right next to a couple restaurants here. Just might as well do one of them. Heal up and all.
いらっしゃいませ。
And of course, no table talks here.
Bon appetit. Thanks for buying.
That's certainly food.
ありがとう。
Boosts evasion. I'm not too worried on evasion, so I'm totally fine with overriding it by whatever stat we get from this place. I went to a non-conveyor sushi place for the first time, but they didn't have mayo corn. What a culture shock. Do regular sushi restaurants really not serve mayo corn?
いらっしゃいませ。
Ah, good. We got a table talk here.
Bon appetit.
The sushi's always good here, but the soup is something else. Warms you up right to the bone.
Isn't this place one of the older businesses in Kamurocho?
Yeah, and the taste hasn't changed a bit. It's comforting that way.
Same taste, same vibe, huh? I'm a fan of stuff like that, to be honest. It's nice to have a restaurant you can count on, especially on bad days.
Oh, even you have bad days, Sunhee?
What do you think I'm made of? I actually have quite a bit on my shoulders.
Totally my mistake. Anyway, I hope our little group can be there for each other the same way this restaurant's here for us. Like, if one of us is sad, all I'd ever want is to brighten up their day.
Sounds nice.
But having you around, Kiryu-san, that's already the ultimate reassurance. Especially when we're surrounded by Yakuza.
Doesn't everyone feel that way? And why are you getting surrounded by Yakuza to begin with?
We always seem to get sidetracked, don't we? But I guess the fact that we can speak so freely to each other is a sign of how close we are.
Then, would you say we're your new comfort soup? Come on, Kiryu-san. Feel free to slurp us up anytime.
Yeah, gonna have to pass.
Thanks for buying.
That's
Certainly food.
Well, I helped the balance a little bit, so that works.
How much did I drink?
How close are we on the awakening for the other two? Body's pretty close. Rush will probably take a little bit. It's mainly with the memoirs. Which, surprisingly, we've almost done all of them now. Like for Kamurocho, there's only 3 others. Yokohama, there's 6 of them. Which we're probably going to go do one right now. Well, that about covers everything, huh? Guess it's time for the big meeting. Yeah. Jine Station. Once we take off from there, there's no turning back. That's the game letting us know. That's a Harbor Light. Is Harbor Light the restaurant, though? I guess so. That's kind of neat. No more memoirs, but I do want to go do that battle before we go do the lifelines. The lifelines will probably be the exception. I'm thinking about just putting each of those in their own little videos. They'll be shorter, but they're a lot more unique and all. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh, Suzuki-san, thank you so much for all your part-time rescuing. This is just a token of my appreciation. Brawler God's Mouthguard. Mouthguard made for seizing victory through combat. There are barely any rescue requests at the moment, thanks to all your hard work. These things come in waves, though, so I hope you'll be ready when things pick back up again. I feel like that's an accessory. Greatly decreases MP cost of skills. $169, $268. Oh, she's got plenty of MP then. But Son-hee does not. So she will definitely get that. Yeah, I did both those restaurants. Okay. So let's fast travel to... Well, not fast travel, take a taxi to the bar district. Let's see what there is. Right, already ate there. Well, it's showing 2 here, so is there another one? Aha.
Shireen? Has this always been here?
Come on, come in! Come one, come all, and get your fill of sushi!
Ah, don't tell me.
Quit your jabbering and stuff your pie hole with sushi! Don't be shy, sit your bum down and enjoy!
What the hell is she doing?
What's this? A customer?
Ah, damn.
Oh god, my first customer this whole week! Welcome!
I'm, Suzuki.
Oh my gosh! It's Kiryu-san! You just up and disappeared one day, so I thought you gave up the ghost somewhere. I never thought I'd meet you here, of all places. How did you even hear about this place?
Koyuki told me, actually.
Oh, gotcha. Anyway, please come this way. Come on, come in and get your fill of sushi.
Sure thing.
It's been so long, Kiryu-san. Like, what, 15, 16 years?
Has it now? Time really does fly. Can't believe a legendary hostess is making people sushi. Now I've seen it all.
Did that surprise you?
It did, yeah. So why sushi?
Well, I've always wanted to run my own restaurant. Didn't matter how big or small it'd be. And since my specialty is chirashi sushi, I just figured, why not give it a shot with my best dish? You know?
Not a bad plan. The fact that you can put your hard-earned money toward making your dream a reality is impressive in itself. So, how's business? Doing well?
Yeah! No, not at all. I I make a pretty mean bowl of chirashi too. Maybe it just doesn't pair well with booze?
Maybe. Who knows? But you used to be known as the legendary hostess, right? So if you called up some of your old customers, they'll definitely come running.
Yeah, I know, I could, but I can't. Doesn't feel right, you know?
How so?
I mean, if people only ever came here to see me, wouldn't you feel bad for the food? Because then it doesn't matter what I make for them. I shouldn't have to rely on my old rep when I'm trying to run a sushi place. It's just not right. It'd be a totally different story if I had a bar instead, or a joint that runs on service and hospitality. But at my place, the chirashi belongs in the limelight. I want people to come for my sushi, not me.
Well said. Classic Yuki.
You think so?
I do. Sure, at first glance, things may seem overwhelming, but you've got your own principles and ideals, and you never let yourself get carried away. It's very like you. You could have gone with the trends to keep Forshine on top for over 10 years, but I'm sure it was just as important to you to strike the right balance between old and new. You stayed the best of the best because you managed to do exactly that. You've got what it takes to be a great business owner. Probably.
You really think so?
And your laugh's as creepy as ever.
But it doesn't change the fact that my place ended up being a total flop. I've got so much time on my hands, I get so bored.
Koyuki told me you were super busy, though. Did you lie to her?
Well, yeah, I had to. I mean, I kept raving to her about taking on a new challenge, so telling her I've got nothing but time on my hands is so lame. I don't want her to worry about me either. If I told her my place was practically a barren wasteland, I feel like she'd swing by every single day.
Fair point. Koyuki admires you a lot. Always has, always will.
That just made my whole day. The only reason I can even try all these new ventures is because someone as reliable as Koyuki-chan supporting me. I really appreciate her. But she's always been a hard worker. I'm a little worried she'll collapse out of sheer exhaustion one day.
About that. Things are looking a little rough on her end right now.
Huh?
Her club's about to have its grand opening, but they're short on staff because some guys have been harassing them. Koyuki's been doing what she can, but the new club's pretty big. I don't know if she can handle all the customers when it opens for business. Doesn't look like she's feeling great either.
Oh gosh, really? I'd totally lend her a hand if she told me.
She just didn't want you to worry about her. Even said she didn't want to drag you down since you told her how busy you were.
Oh, I'm not really that busy though. Guess it's on me for trying to show off. Now I feel awful. Kiryu-san, would it be wrong if I help out Koyuki-chan? Do you think it'd annoy her?
Why are you asking me about what Koyuki'd think? I'm sure you already know the answer yourself.
Yeah, you're right, Kiryu-san. Thank you. No more being distant. Whenever Koyuki-chan's in a pinch, I'll always be there to help her. The two of us are like sisters, after all. I'm gonna pack up, get ready to head out to Kamurocho and all. I hope you'll come for Forshine's grand opening, too.
If I have the time.
All right, time for this old lady to show off what she's got.
Memories of Yuki. Yuki hasn't changed much since her cabaret club days in Sotenbori. She's still the same clumsy but honest girl I met all those years ago. Now she's earnestly doing her best to run a chirashi sushi bar in Ijincho. Hopefully it takes off one day as well. Builds up the rush style. Sweet. Just look forward to Forshine's opening day. Now with that being said, scarf down the sushi. Nice. Does she have anything in here that even represents Forshine? Nope. Okay. Well, before we do those life links then, let's definitely go to Kamurocho and see the Foreshine Grand Opening.
Hey.
Because I'm really surprised that Memoir of a Dragon was so short. Literally just going there talking and then the end. After this, there'll be 4 left, I believe.
Hey, Yuki.
Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. So this is Foreshine Tokyo, huh? Never imagined our club would make its way here. To think our tiny little cabaret that nearly went under would come so far. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional.
You were against expanding to Kanto, weren't you?
Nah, I wasn't exactly against it. I just, you know, never found the courage. I was scared of failing and losing everything that we built. That's why I could never bring myself to do it. But Koyuki-chan's amazing. She knew the risks and still pressed forward. No matter the end result, this is a huge first step.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, asshole! You really did a number on me last time.
Who's he? A friend of yours?
Does he look like a friend?
A club's turnout on day 1 shows how it's gonna do in the future, so we figured we'd crash the party.
Yuki, stand back.
What? You gonna stop us, Grandpa? I'd like to see you try. Come on, it's your bedtime.
Think I'll enjoy this.
What level are they?
Ooh,
40?
okay.
Oh, they're actually a
I'm
decent
way
level.
too drunk. Now
Oh, Lord, wait. Is this no way to fight?
Just didn't want to take out a lot of them at once. Let's do Essence and that.
Time to shut it down. Feel the heat.
I think it's kind of funny too. The first time they used that move, because I got it, was for one of Namba's links.
try to block this.
Ah, no one followed up.
Wasn't that one too many? This is the worst.
That's better.
Ah, good. I was worried Kiryu was
Much better.
too charmed.
You're going to regret this. You're gonna get in for the kill. Oh,
easy. Waste
We have a winner. Learning more every day.
Ugh. Never mind.
All right then. All done cleaning up the entrance. Let's take a look inside, Yuki.
Okay.
Hello? I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! What? Yuki-san?
Hey there, Koyuki-chan. I heard you were in a pickle, so I came to help out. Well, if that's okay, that is.
Of course that's okay. Why wouldn't it be? But aren't you super busy with your restaurant?
Well, about that. I'm not busy at all. I just wanted to look cool in front of you. I'm so sorry.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really. She had a lot of time on her hands.
Ouch. Truth hurts.
Yuki-san!
Whoa there. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just really, really wanted to see you. I was so lonely without you.
Koyuki-chan. I wanted to see you too. You're doing great, you know.
Hey, it's about time to open up shop, isn't it? Don't you need to get ready?
Oh, right. Yuki-san, do you mind lending me a hand?
Of course I don't mind. Wow, after all these years, I can't believe I get to be a hostess again.
Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. Come on, this way, Yuki-san.
You just sit tight, Kiryu-san.
All right.
Sorry for the wait. So, what do you think?
Beautiful.
You look stunning, Yuki-san. With you around, it's like we've got 100 girls working the floor.
But today's the grand opening, right? If only we had another first-rate hostess here to really get things rolling.
But do we know anyone like that?
A first-rate hostess, huh? I might know someone.
Huh? You do?
That's great! Could you please ask her?
Sure. I'll give her a call.
I was wondering what's all the hurry, but I never expected you to call me over to a cabaret club.
Who's this?
A friend of mine, Saiko. She's the mama of her own club back in Yokohama.
I'm Koyuki. Oh, sorry for having you come all the way here, Saiko-san.
And I'm Yuki. I've known Kiryu-san for pretty much forever.
Yuki and Koyuki?
No way! Yuki-san and Koyuki-san as in the legendary hostesses of Four Shine? Sotenburi's #1 cabaret club?
Yep, we sure are.
Oh my god! Oh, this is incredible. I can't believe I'm meeting actual legends. I have read your cabaret management book over and over, Yuki-san.
Thank you, that's sweet.
Now, when did you get published?
It just happened to happen one day. Man, what was I even thinking? But hearing how someone read it from cover to cover makes me real happy. Anyway, today's our grand opening, Saiko-san, but we're a little short-staffed. I'm sorry this is all so last minute, but do you think you could help us out? We'll definitely pay you and all, so...
Yes, of course, I'd love to. Oh, this would be such a great learning opportunity, and it's such an honor to work alongside you both.
Awesome! Thank you so much.
So, do we have enough hostesses?
Yes, all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. But we still have one more role to fill.
What role? Wait. Don't tell me.
Wow, black really suits you, Kiryu-san. Just like old times, right? Sure takes me back.
Ooh, you look real handsome. Sorry, we don't have many guys working today either. I really appreciate you stepping in.
Oh, hold up. You were a manager at Four Shine, Kiryu-san? How'd that happen?
When you live as long as I have, you experience all sorts of things. I'm already dressed for the part, so I might as well go all the way. Let's make this a night to remember.
Exactly!
It's nearly opening time!
Ready, ladies? Four Shine Tokyo is open for business.
Thanks for coming!
Whew, it's finally over.
That was a great showing, as expected of the Kansai giant Forshine.
Great work, everyone. Y'all did amazing out there.
That goes for you too, Kiryu-san. And I really can't thank you enough, Yuki-san, Saeko-san. Thanks to everyone's efforts, we made it through the night. When I took over for Yuki-san, I didn't want people thinking Forshine was done for the moment it changed hands. That's why I kept pushing to expand to Kanto. But in the end, I just exhausted myself. Honestly, I feel awful for dragging you all into my mess. I wish I could have gone about it better. Yuki-san would have done a better job for sure. I'm really sorry for my incompetence.
Koyuki.
What are you saying, Koyuki-chan? You attempted something I never had the courage to do. Just that by itself is amazing. I wouldn't have even gone for it. Like, yeah, it's true there are things I can do that you can't right now. But same goes the other way around. There are lots of things you can do that I can't even imagine. So you just keep doing you, Koyuki-chan, and give everything 100%. There's really no need to copy me. Not when you've got plenty going for you. Plus, you've got skill, trust me. So believe in yourself. I want you to shine bright as the star of your own show, all right?
Yuki-san.
Yuki-san! Whoa!
She's amazing. I think I get why everyone calls her the legendary hostess.
Yeah. Me too.
Thank you all so much for today.
You've got a handle on things now?
Yeah, and I think the harassment will die down thanks to you, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna give it 100% for the sake of my precious Forshine. Come stop by again sometime. You too, Saeko-san.
I'd love to.
Keep at it, Koyuki-chan. I think I need to step up my game too. Gotta keep my restaurant afloat.
By the way, what kind of restaurant are you running, Yuki-san? You never told me.
Oh, she didn't? It's a Chirashi sushi place.
Huh? But why sushi of all things?
Oh, you know, you experience all sorts of things when you live as long as I have. Anyway, my business hasn't taken off at all, so I ought to learn from your example and do my best.
Well, we can't have your restaurant go under. I'll visit you every day and have chirashi for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. But don't worry about me, all right? Just focus on your club.
All right.
Well, guess this is it then. You ladies take care.
Wait!
What's up?
Since we're all here, why don't we do that thing one last time before we head out?
That thing? Oh, right. That.
Yeah, let's do it. You too, Saeko-san. How about it?
That thing from the photo in Yuki-san's book.
All right, fine. Might as well sign off with that.
Okay, here goes. Let's wish each other all the best in our future endeavors.
1, 2, 3.
Forshine!
Well, it was nice. Memories of Forshine. It was an honor and a pleasure to see Forshine start anew in Tokyo. Feels like it's put a little spring in my step as well. Yuki, Koyuki, never stop shining, girls. Influx text, sweet. Oh, and through Palmates. Perfect. Next fight then, I gotta remember to summon them. But out of curiosity... No, we haven't gone into Millennium Tower. Definitely should just see what's in here. Can we actually go? Oh, we can't. That would have been cool if we could actually go up. Darn. Yeah, that's too much to hope for, apparently.
Light as a feather.
Oh, well, back out the entrance. And we'll see if we can take any taxi. Oh, there's no taxi here. Guess I'll find that out another time then. Actually, before I get in there, let's do one more check. Make sure there's no memoirs in Kamurocho. How many are left for Kamurocho anyways? 2. And then for Yokohama. Yeah, these ones I know are all Date related, so I'll say maybe I should go see Date-san. Oh, so if they're available, they'll actually say something. Okay, that's cool.